Shadows up. Oh shit, we got some new news. Give me the cup. Meg Stallion, she definitely might be going to jail. But in other news, Zip with the drip is a snitch. Allegedly. I don't know. I don't know. 10 bullets got him, and Saladin just dropped some shit. I don't know. Zip looking like I don't know. Looking like a snitch to me. Look like a rat to me. I don't know how you get 5 years probation for unaliving. I ain't never heard of that. I ain't never heard of a nigga getting 5 years probation for unaliving. Hold on, put this back. Why did I can put my mouth on it. Put it back. I don't know, man. I ain't never heard of a nigga getting probation, and apparently, like 4 or 5 people said he urinal yik yuck Zip. I don't know, man. You did all that talking shit. Come to find out, how you exposing other people as rats, and you turn out to be one. That's wild. That's wild, yo. I ain't never heard no shit like that in my life. Put it back in the fridge. I know you didn't put it back in the fridge that quick. We'll go watch the movie. The cup right there, behind you. Shut the door. I don't know, man. How you exposing niggas to be snitches and you turn out to be one. That's crazy work. And usually niggas that do that, they do it to take attention off themselves. So nobody ever think, wait, what about your paperwork? Nobody ever thinks about that. When the niggas that's exposing everybody else is snitching, nobody ever thinks, what about his paperwork? And Bullet got him names, dates, all types of shit. Shout out to Bullets. Bullet's been doing his thing lately. But, the footage came out. The body cam footage came out of Meg Thee Stallion, the arrest that night, and that bitch was definitely lying. Oh, you going to jail. The fucking audio of the dude who made the first statement. That is going to jail too. And I wonder who had enough money to make him just suddenly switch his statement, and then the other witness just conveniently is out of town. Wonder who had enough money and power to do that. Apparently, Meg was drunk. She was in there trying to fight Kylie Jenner in the party. They kicked her out the party. Then she's just a drunk thotty. That's why she was sitting on the curb saying, this is going to look bad on I can't get arrested. It's going to look bad on my image because you're just going to look like a drunk crash out. Well, you made your image look even worse because now we know that you were drunk crash out, and you'll put a man in jail just to cover up that? Crazy word. And I seen Hassan Campbell talk about a few things. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. I ain't watched the videos. I didn't watch them. But yeah. Hassan Campbell. Hold on. Oh, did the FBI shut down my live? Nigga, what? FBI. Why the fuck? Why does niggas like it's like you want the FBI to be bothering you. It's like it's like Pharaoh. It's like you want that energy. You want them to be shutting down your shit. And you're not gonna be happy until they actually do shut down your shit, but they're not. Like what reason do they need to shut down your stuff? You're not a threat to them. You don't cause riots. You don't have people out there protesting and million man marches, and you don't cause none of that. You're not an issue to them. They don't give a fuck about you. But I just got out the hospital again for the kidney stones. Yeah, it's bullshit. Just got home. I had to leave work early. Yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit. So y'all come on in, hit the like button. Zip, damn, zip, damn, zip. You talking all that shit about everybody else. Come to find out, you a rat, and you got a yik yuck. Urinal yik yuck. Come to find out, you urinal yik yuck. That's wild work, man. Oh wow, these niggas is wild. I was just watching this clip. Hold on, I'll show you a clip I'm watching. It popped up on my news feed. All these niggas is down low ass niggas. All these niggas. Hassan getting died. Zip getting yik yucks. They kicked him out the mass jig for it in jail. Not one person said it. About 4 or 5 people said it. And he act like he ain't know the bull. The Meg definitely going to jail. She's definitely going to jail. If Tory don't press charges on Meg when he gets out, he's a fucking idiot. That's all I'm gonna say. Max, what's up? But this one I'm watching. Yeah. Apparently, bullets. We gonna watch it. We gonna watch it together. We gonna watch it together.
As much as I hate people calling me a homo, Zip, when I catch you, I'm an Arabisi you, son. Zip, when I catch you, I'm gonna make an exception to you. Like, I'm gonna get on some. What's that nigga from Harlem? Yeah. Son, you going in the basement, son. I ain't even putting no Vaseline on. I'm gonna dog you.
Wait, what? I don't remember. I remember him saying he was on Arabisi. And for those of you who know who Arabisi is, Arabisi was the bull on Oz that was raping everybody. Like literally raping everybody. I think that was Detective Stabler's character. You know what's funny about him? He went from being a dude raping everybody in jail and his character to being a sex crime detective. That's fucking funny. That's hilarious. But yeah, but he said he wasn't gonna use no Vaseline and put him in the basement. I don't remember him saying that. That's crazy.
In New York, we don't run fades with the blades. Yeah, because this nigga don't want to fight. He want to have sex. He don't want to fight. He want to have sex. Nigga talking about when he catch me, he gonna anabisi me. Come on. Where they do that at? Man, how you get mad at a nigga and tell him I want to have sex with you?
I don't know. You might like that shit. You getting yik yucks in the urinal. You getting yik yucks up in the urinal, my nigga. We about to watch that right after this. Watch. 10 Toes and Saladin dropped something heavy on these niggas.
I want to have sex with you. I'm so mad. I want to have sex.
You think that's
Somebody
funny?
get this nigga some help, man. Yeah, all of these people that support Hassan Campbell, y'all need to get him some help because clearly this nigga is deranged. Let's get to that. You want hip hop to acknowledge you so bad. Okay, here goes. Hassan Campbell is the reason why they have breakdancing. You heard?
This was funny.
Sucking Africa.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit was hilarious.
And by the wee, and the nigga started doing all of them funny moves. Know what I'm saying? And nigga said, "Oh shit, man, brother, we gonna call that the break dance."
That was funny. He said they invented pop locking from Hassan giving Bambada yik yucks. But let's get into this 10 Toes Saladin video. Apparently, Zip is a snitch. I've never heard of a nigga getting 5 years for unaliving somebody. That's news to me. I've never heard that. And apparently, he ain't been reading the right paperwork. And like I said when it first started, these niggas like they be exposing niggas for snitching, and nobody ever thinks to check their paperwork. The paperwork has been checked.
Wow, boy, Zip. Zip is Zip. All you had to do was you had
Talk to the camera. Talk to the camera.
one job, my nigga. One job. Just do content, bro, and just stay out the way. How'd you fumble that up, man?
He fumbled it up. He fucked up.
Now you got
The gangster.
now you got Gotti on your body.
Listen, if you got Gotti on your body, forget about it.
Shout out to Gotti.
I ain't gonna lie, I watched the Gotti video. Gotti looked up names, dates, and come to find out, Zip got probation for this unaliving that he went to jail for, right? But what doesn't make sense, even a juvenile, if you do an unaliving in New York, you get charged as an adult. So how the fuck did you only get 5 years probation for it? Either you didn't do it, or you told some information.
Man, I think that was an excellent video you did earlier, Gotti.
Yeah, Gotti went ham. Yo, Gotti. Listen, man. I told you a long time ago, man. Step the game up. But I know he's gonna step it up like this, man. Gotti did a whole thorough investigation. He did his due diligence. He went with dates, birth dates, ages, time, stamps. He even hit him with the Willie Bostic law. Come on.
He
hit him with the Willie Bostic.
Yeah. We're talking a lot of facts on that joint. And
It says, for juveniles aged 13, 14, or 15 charged with certain serious offenses, they may be prosecuted as an adult offenders.
And I think we had said this years ago.
You better be careful there,
about the Willie Bostic law had already been in place. So it's just real skeptical that you would get 5 years probation. The thing that pissed me off is this, though.
What's up?
I hate when niggas be like, yo, you better ask about me.
Hold on. Let me put my Star Trek shades
on.
Hold on. It says in New York City, a juvenile 13 to 15 can generally be tried as an adult for murder and face potential life sentence, but they may not be eligible for probation. While juvenile offenders can be sentenced as adults, they are often subjected to less severe penalties. Meaning, you can't say you was a juvenile and that's why you got 5 years probation. The only way you can, because you was tried as an adult. So the only way you could have got 5 years probation is if you told on somebody or you was just there for the murder, the unaliving, and you're still told. Either way, you told something, bro.
He threw them
They
joints.
put my Star Trek on. Yeah, what's good, y'all? We in the building, man. There's too much light out here, man. Dude's like, yo, why y'all got shades on? Because the sun is always shining on us.
Nigga ever tell you, yo, you better ask about me. Then you
ask
about
I hate when they do that.
And that nigga's reputation is basudo and all that. Like,
when they do, you better ask somebody.
Yeah.
Or
check,
you better, you better
check
ask
my resume.
Niggas know about
I
me
check
already.
your resume. That shit is basudo. I said, why would you tell me to waste my time checking your fucking resume, nigga? Your resume is garbage.
The crazy thing is that it's out. The facts been out. 10 been putting it out. Y'all ain't want to listen to 10 no one.
Niggas out here bragging about killing niggas over Casio watches and all that when none of this was necessary. All you had to do was I ain't gonna lie, you got to fire dope. I want a dope fiend voice, my nigga, but I'm afraid that I might have
dope
fucking
Nah, son, all you gotta do is like this, son.
Oh,
Word up.
Shit, I don't
just
kick it like this.
On some real shit, son. On some real shit.
That shit is crazy, Lord.
That's how it be. They be stuttering and shit. Nigga, what? Nigga be stuttering and shit. That nigga got a terrible stuttering problem. He's like, what the fuck you just say?
This nigga's nice.
Fuck him. Word up, son. So this Zip talking to himself. Listen, I don't we dealing with something. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you look at my paperwork, you check my. Come on, son. These niggas. Come on.
You on Fat Joe time now. I don't even know why you talking about Fat Joe. And Bullis Gotti?
How'd you get so many enemies so fast?
That's what he wanted, though.
Niggas told me they hit his Instagram. That's what I don't know how true it is.
A nigga told me they hit his insides. Fuck you talking about Instagram. A nigga told me he hit his insides. Fuck his Instagram. Fuck you talking about, Solid D? What time you want?
They didn't believe you, though.
They didn't believe me.
They thought it was rumors.
So look, let me explain something to the Willie Bostick law. It is mandatory. It's law. Mm-hmm. There's no way around it. Mm-hmm. I don't care what lawyer you get. You could get the PD lawyer. You could get the dream team.
And he had a public defender too. That's crazy. How you get 5 years? How you have a public defender and you got 5 years probation on a murder charge? That ain't happening, bro. Unless you in there, pat me that butter right there. I got something to tell. I would have called you on Friday, but the line was busy. Oh shit! He did it, Gianna. I would have called you Friday, but the line was busy. Pass me that butter right there. You want to eat that lobster? Pass me that right there. You gonna eat that chopped cheese? No, you're gonna eat that chopped. Pass me that right there. Ooh, you got soda too? Oh, yeah, I seen a little some. Mike Epps said, yeah, I seen a little some. That nigga was telling.
Team whoever you want.
Right.
It's law. It's written in stone that a juvenile will be tried as an adult if you get a murder case. There's no such thing as probation in New York City, state, anywhere. Now, all y'all have to do, right, is Google, ask GPT. That's what's ChatGPT. Right, and say, has there ever been a murder case where person got
Zip to do it? That nigga, he all of a sudden is a ChatGPT professional and all that.
Started that,
of course I did, but
bro.
Zip, you ChatGPT yourself, nigga. Yeah. Let's figure that one out.
Yeah, ChatGPT himself, but he can't. See, what he gonna do is this, right? He going to violate and think he's disrespected.
Niggas get off my nuts.
Sexual and get off my nuts and all this other shit, right?
Yeah.
But one thing we just asking you to do, killer.
Yeah, that's exactly what he gonna do. Them niggas on my nuts. Them niggas right there. They be on my nuts. They on my nuts, son. They want to be me, son. That's exactly what he gonna say. Nah, nigga, you don't want to hear all that. Produce that paperwork. Because the transcripts that I heard him read ain't even the transcripts from the case. It's the transcripts from the DA indictment for some shit that he did either before or prior. Or after that. He said, "Did you miss?" I didn't miss. No, I ain't do Hassan Campbell yet. I ain't do Hassan Campbell yet. I'm doing. He coming up next. He talking about the FBI shut down his live. Ain't no fucking FBI shut down your live. We gonna get to that next. Right now, we getting to this urinal yuck zip because apparently he's a rat. You did all that shit talking about everybody else, and come to find out you were rat. I knew his ass was. Look how little he is, bro. You talking about you was upstate? I was upstate. I'm pulling niggas to the gate. And I was wilding niggas up. What the fuck you was it, nigga? You told me you was gonna pull my hair. That nigga told me if he fight me, he gonna pull my hair. There's no way you was wilding niggas up upstate. Not Rikers. In my zip wood.
Player. Is produce that paperwork. You produce the paperwork for Bimmy, which was fake.
Right.
You produce paperwork for what's the Ray Benzino. You produce the paperwork. Who else he got? He been producing paperwork on everybody.
He lost me. Oh, didn't he go at Fat Joe or something? He said he told Fat Joe he gonna get the paperwork.
He said that? Oh, I don't know. Did he say that?
Nah, he told Fat Joe he would have robbed him. I strongly doubt that. 20 people in the building. Make sure y'all hitting that like button too, family. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. And support. She not here. No. Yeah. And make sure you hit that. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal. Put something on that loud pack. Definitely needs that. Just came home from the hospital. Fucking kidney stones. Fucking me up.
Fat Joe ain't playing no games. You got
yo, Fat Joe.
Clip that nigga's Instagram.
If you listen, Fat Joe, he clipped early. He clipped it.
I don't know.
Fat Joe, if you listening, listen. All it takes is a couple of dollars. 10 toes down is right here. You give me a couple of dollars, I'll make a nigga holler. He'll be on the YouTube knocking shit over. He'll knock the lamp over, kick the cat, might bite the cat. Nigga,
you gotta say pause after you say
shit.
You can't
say you gotta pause. You gotta pause after that, Tan.
That sounds nuts. And we in Harlem.
Hold on.
You gotta pause after that too.
Hold on. Now you pause. You pause.
Okay.
You just said that sounds nuts. You put away that sounds crazy. Don't pause me, bro.
Both of y'all niggas need to pause after that one, bro.
What the fuck you pausing me for? And you come back with an extra pause. What are you talking about, Gabe? But listen, he has to produce the paperwork. Yo, Gotti, stay on his heels. You want something, Gotti?
Yes,
you want something?
Yes, you are.
Now, I'm not going to give you everything, Gotti, but you're on to something. Mm-hmm. And it's a couple of things that you missed.
10 Toes had already produced some of the paperwork where Zip allegedly was on the stand pointing niggas out. I remember that. He said, pause everything. Yeah, right. Zip was on the stand.
Yes, Gotti, but you're on to something. Now, see, what it is that when you tighten up them grip pliers, you got to keep tightening them up. You got to keep, you don't let them loose. You know how my people out there always say, yo, 10, keep your foot on his neck. Listen, Gotti, keep your foot on his neck.
Bro, this dude went so far with the Bimmy shit. Like, we trying to explain to y'all, yo, the paperwork that he got this shit from is from a rat inside, right?
Rat inside.
We don't know who brought it to his attention.
A rat inside.
I'm assuming that P2 made the connection. P2, I'm sorry if it wasn't you that made the connection. My apologies, beloved. But somehow Zip came out of nowhere excited. Yo, I got the paperwork on Bimmy, got the paperwork on Bimmy. And then it's fake fucking paperwork. And then y'all was running with the nigga. I said, oh, he dragged that for months. And y'all ran with it. So now I want Bullets to do the same thing, but with a legitimate question.
That's a fact.
Where's your
paperwork?
Not
the transcripts. Not the transcripts, because what he be reading to y'all all the time is transcripts from the robbery of the Mexicans and the Ecuadorians. Yeah. That's what
the
he's
civilians
reading.
Oh, so the nigga was, that's what I was talking about. The transcripts he was reading from was actual like paperwork from him robbing the Mexicans over a G-Shock. He robbed Mexicans over a G-Shock and a jacket or something. He was robbing niggas for stupid shit.
Tell him to Don't stop reading shit. Y'all gotta stop accepting that. Make him do the same thing he did to Bimmy.
That's all I'm asking.
Put the paperwork up here so you can read it. See, y'all keep getting blinded by the yo, son, word up.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
so in 1998, I got over here and I came to me and my brother. We was doing robberies. We all 9 niggas hit the pizzeria. Stop letting that nigga do that, man. Now it's time for him to produce paperwork. I don't want to hear nothing about 10 toes pictures. I don't want to hear nothing about this nigga deep throating me and this. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing else. We just want paperwork.
That's it, man. Really
just show your paperwork.
Yeah.
And then your gangster is solidified.
Yeah.
Since you.
But what I do notice is every time 10 comes out with something with Zip, he never answers it. Like when he found out he got a yuck in the urinal in jail. When he said, say I won't bring the bull up there that kicked you out the whip, meaning they kicked him out the mass jig. They told him he couldn't come back there. Muslims don't play that shit. And they found out he was getting yucked from the blade bull in jail. They told him, nah, you can't come back here. And he asked Zip, say I won't bring him up there. And he did. I mean, Zip never answered. Hold on real quick. Yeah, my cousin always bring her fucking this baby over here. Stop bringing that fucking baby over here. I'm not gonna hear that baby all night. I got my own kids.
You up here on gangster time. See, I hold people accountable according to what they're saying. You're saying you're a gangster? You want to be judged according to the law of gangsters? So we're going to judge you on that. You brought everybody paperwork to the yard. Yeah, look at that nigga over there, son. That nigga a rat. Oh, that nigga that just spin by, that nigga rat too. You got that nigga behind you is a rat too, son. All right, now it's time for you to bring your paperwork.
Yo,
rat.
I've never met more weird people since I hit this goddamn internet, right? Gully TV, you's a weird ass nigga, bro.
Fuck weird. That nigga is a molester, and Zip ain't even checking him on that. How could he?
Niggas is different completely, not in the right way either. You're not different in a better way. You're different in the worst way.
The worst way.
Yeah, I heard Harlem Legend had some paperwork on Gully TV, allegedly essaying a little boy, and Harlem Legend put it on. Where you gotta buy it, you gotta be members only or something like that. Where you gotta buy it. Why would you do that? Like that is weird shit. Like how you got paperwork on a nigga that's a PDF file that's out here on the internet, and you making niggas pay for it? That's some weird shit. If that's true.
Gully, I thought you was on to something, right? When Heineken and SO gave you a little shot, they gave you a little little special moment where they allowed you to interview them at a time where they really thought the shit was going to take off because they got this whole thing against math. We get it, right? So instead of you taking that alley-oop and really making sense, I thought you got the message, right?
I thought he knew how to play basketball.
Yo, I thought he got the message.
Take the alley-oop.
He got the nasty basketball jerseys from behind him. He put some books behind there. I said, okay, this nigga cleaning up. Wrong. As soon
that nigga didn't take that shit down. He went to a library and started doing his live streams. He still got the basketball jerseys.
The whole moment is over with them giving you an interview and this, that, and what you do? You go right back to the dirty section, and you out here talking about things that your brand shouldn't talk about because you should be trying to elevate. So now it's like, yo, I don't think the niggas in Queens really fuck with Bimmy. What kind of bitch ass conversation is you having now?
You get things I don't be getting.
Oh, man.
Where did you hear that from?
Out of his mouth. Yo, he did a whole video, and I know you're gonna say, well, Bimmy did a video on me. Bro, that don't mean you gotta respond. You understand? You gotta use good sense. Then you back out here trolling Pat Poos. And you the worst type of nigga, right? Because you really want to be from New York.
But he's in Erie County.
And you from Erie, PA, and you have to accept that.
Oh, wow, that's the weirdo town. Erie, PA? PA niggas don't even claim that shit, bro. I'm a PA nigga. We don't claim that shit. Erie is weird. There's a bunch of weird niggas out there. I'm gonna keep it funky with you. There's a bunch of weird ass niggas out there.
Niggas in Philly don't even fuck with you.
And they don't fuck with that.
So
that's not Philly.
And I get it now. You're a weird fucking guy, bro. You and Zip is two in the same.
Weirdos.
He's fucking bragging about murdering somebody that it don't look like he murdered the people. And if he did, then he's a fucking rat.
No, but if he did, okay, let's accept that.
If he did.
Let's say he did.
Okay.
Produce the paperwork on how the whole case went down.
He's not going to do
What did your brother say and what did you say? What was your statements about? That's what we want to know. We want to.
He's not going to do it because he told. He's not going to do it because he told. You don't get 5 years probation for no goddamn murder. That's just not happening in any state unless you told something.
Let's see the statements. We want to see you put that paperwork up on the screen. All his followers and everybody, nobody's asking for nothing extra. All we want to see is the paperwork. Like when.
Why is it so hard?
You might got to get off the screen for this one. When Hocus for a fifth.
Manager, what's up?
Finish his case. Let's see how it ends.
We say, yeah, let's get to that.
And you doing all that talk, Hocus? Let's see when that federal government pull you all the way in and tighten them grippers on you and start saying, we ain't got nothing on you. What's going on over here? If you're going to start talking, because you're going to be facing a lot of time for nothing. And you ain't going to jail for nothing. You're going to start thinking about your kids. You're going to start thinking about everybody. You're going to start thinking about your girl. Now you're going to start wanting to preach and talk to people more and all this and that. And the reason why you started talking to Hassan Campbell, let's keep it a buck. Can you be honest? Once fake gangbanger, federal government, he's not a real gangbanger. Fake gangbanger, could you keep it a buck? You only started talking to Hassan Campbell when he started hitting your Cash App, when he helped you out, when your little dumb ass was out.
Wait. Why was Hassan hitting your Cash App? What was you giving Hassan for him to hit your Cash App, bro? What the fuck y'all had going on, Hocus? And then he turned around and clowned you. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, New York is looking real bad. Real bad. I ain't trying to come down. I ain't trying to come at you, New York niggas, but y'all, I mean, this is your representation on the internet. This is your representation on the internet. It's not looking good.
They fucked up. Hassan gave you that money. You came up here, yo, Hassan a real nigga. He the only one that gave me money. That's when you start sucking up to him. When Hassan was getting at your neck, you was scared to answer, pussy. Go ahead, Dave. I just had to get that one off right there. Go ahead, Dave.
Yo. Brian Glaze Gibbs, man.
Brian Glaze Gibbs.
All right. They talking about Brian Glaze. All right. Let's get to this Hassan joint. Apparently, Brian Glaze Gibbs got beat up the other day. Apparently, they whooped his ass the other day. Nigga talking about the FBI shut down my page. You know the FBI shut down your fucking page, nigga. Look, he be putting these dumbass stats up there too. Like, he really be putting these dumbass numbers up there.
All right. Y'all already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button.
Is this nigga face butt naked? Did you really shave off all your hair on your face?
Now,
Lip looking all long and shit. Oh my God, bro.
we just got off the live. It ain't even been 15 minutes. I screenshotted my creative studio at the end of your live. After they kicked me out of my live, it shows that we had 8,000 people in the building, or 8,000 views, rather, right? 8,000.
That don't mean you had 8,000 people in the building. That just means you had 8,000 views. There's no way you had 8,000 people in there, only got 3 new subscribers, my nigga. It makes no sense.
Views. Explain to me how my live just ended 15 minutes ago. And it's saying 2 hours later that I only have 4,000 views.
Where does it say 4,000 views? Oh, right here. Nigga, that doesn't make sense, my nigga. That's the wrong one. You just said that the live ended 15 minutes ago, right? So how would the live say 2 hours ago? Hold on, go back. What did he just say? That don't make sense. He trying to Jedi mind fuck niggas. That don't make sense. You just said it ended 15 minutes ago. So how would it be 2 hours ago? You grabbed a different live and put it up there. That's not even. Hold on. I think that's the video we just skipped past.
They kicked me out of my live. It shows that we had 8,000 people in the building, or 8,000 views, rather, right? 8,000 views. Explain to me how my live just ended 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, he said 15 minutes ago.
And it's saying 2 hours later that I only have 4,000.
Listen to what the fuck he just said. He said the live ended 15 minutes ago. And then try to say 2 hours later. How did we get from 15 minutes to 2 hours? He took a screenshot of another video and put it up there and tried to, oh my God, this nigga is dumb as hell. And you got to be a fucking idiot to believe it. You got to be the dumbest of the dumb. This is a regular video that he put up. How you just said that after the joint ended 15 minutes ago, prior to making this video. So how did you get a video that say 2 hours on it? Make that make sense. You can't, because it doesn't make sense. The nigga is fucking retarded. And he really tried to Jedi mind fuck people. You say, look at the comments. Hold on. This nigga really thinks somebody dumb. Nigga, you just told on yourself. Explain to me how 2 hours later, he said, no one is influenced by someone who gets touched. Bro, I'm sorry. This the funniest guy on the internet. Fresh P file face. Damn, they said he had a PDF file face. Damn. The FBI ain't come see you. FBI ain't come to see you, Otis. Yo! Streaming university is horrible for the youth today. What the fuck that got to do with it? It's rigged. The dices are loaded. YouTube is not a given right. You're using someone else's platform. You don't have a contract or deal. Create your own stuff. You can't complain about another company's creation. That's true. FBI ain't worried about you, bro. Foul play or fool's gold. Monetization, likes, subs, views, or hella drugs. They can distort one's perception. Steal talk. Hassan, you a good dude with real word, but money isn't getting. But the money is getting to your head. Focus on the mission. Oh, fuck that nigga. Hassan, FBI ain't worried about you. This whole YouTube shit is rigged. Look at Kai said, not. Why can't you be most content creators and not worry about the views and the money you getting paid and people are sending you money? So you basically rubbing it in our face, locate, and you probably going to remove the comments for speaking up. Speaking up like people donate money and make you money on your videos. So slapping your supporter's face is so sad. Actually sad. People have depend on views. Hassan, you be tripping with this bullshit. Some agency could be messing with your numbers, but I'm unsure if it's the FBI. Do you know who their current director? What? This nigga's fucking retarded. I don't even want to read that comment. Yes, it's rigged. Stop complaining. Everyone has a deal with it. Yeah, they getting tired of it. Bro, be realistic. FBI is not thinking about you at all. Your content is repetitive. He shouldn't care about how many people they say it's on this channel. It's all about how many really saw, not how many you get paid for. Again, poverty is a weapon for the devil. We not like them. Get Jones on this. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Oh, you ain't. Oh, he ain't a YouTuber anymore. He's an influencer. Your internet is lagging, bro. So people left, and that's why I left. Wow. LL Cool Campbell. Babyface Haas. I can't think about 70 people off the top of my head that the FBI would be worried about before they. He said, I can think about 73 people off the top of my head that the FBI would be worried about before they targeted your lying channel. The FBI doesn't care about your channel, bro. Yeah. FBI isn't kicking you out of nothing. You talk about rappers, FFs, whatever that means. No one that matters cares about a little bozo. A fully shaved face is a cause for concern. He said a fully shaved face is cause for concern. No FBI thinking about you. People watch to laugh at you. You aren't doing nothing on board in the wild. Hold on. Right, back to this shit. It says, bro, you ain't talking about nothing. Stop this bullshit. No FBI thinking about you, bro. Out of all this shit going on in the world, you actually think the FBI worried about you? This dude needs to stop drinking. Relax, brother. Oh Lord, what the hell? You gotta relax, bro. You need to get the right side. You need to get on the right side of history, Haas. He trying so hard to get the FBI attention so bad. This man always talking about somebody taking his views. And I just seen a caption and comment that he's talking to. Much nonsense for good luck with that. Yeah, they basically are tired of listening to his bullshit. They basically are tired. Yeah, bro. You keep running the same play over and over and over again. Ain't nobody, don't nobody care. It's the same play. Hey, Nico. It's the same play over and over again. But he just fucked himself over because you just said the live ended 15 minutes ago. All he did was go to another video, change the title of that video to his live stream. That's why he didn't show the whole entire thing in the picture of the live stream, because he took a screen, it's easy. He took another video that he did posted 2 hours ago and changed that title to the title of his live stream to make it look like the FBI is watching. To make it look like they changed his views. Nah, nigga. That's what he's been doing the whole time. Because listen to what this nigga just said. He said the live ended 15 minutes ago. So how the fuck would the Jones say 2 hours?
Minutes. I screenshot. We just got off the live. It ain't even been 15 minutes. I screenshotted my creative studio at the end of your live. After they kicked me out of my live, it shows that we had 8,000 people in the building, or 8,000 views, rather, right?
And wait a minute. Why didn't you show right here on this part? Why didn't you show the whole entire video with the stats? There's a reason why he's not showing the thumbnail and he's not showing the whole video on this one, because he switched it. And he thinks somebody fucking stupid.
8,000 views. Explain to me how my live just ended 15 minutes ago.
I feel like shit, Nico. I feel like shit. That's why I'm doing it live, because I can't sleep. I wanted to come home and go to sleep, but I couldn't. So I said, fuck it. I'm gonna do a live stream, try to take my mind off of it. But yeah, still in a little bit of pain. They gave me Toradol while I was there at the hospital. It helped with the pain a little bit, but I'm still feeling a little bit of discomfort. I ain't got no loud pack, no nothing. No nothing. So I'm just here trying to do a live stream, take my mind off the pain. Something to take my mind off of it. So hit that like button as y'all come in. And put something on that loud pack, family. I still ain't getting nothing on. It's been like 3 weeks. That's how y'all feel about Rim? I'm trying to get me some motherfucking herb medicine.
And it's saying 2 hours later that I only have 4,000 views.
Now, how is that even possible? You just said your live ended 15 minutes ago. So how would it be saying 2 hours later when the 2 hours later didn't even come yet? Can somebody make that make sense? Can anybody make any type of sense of that? I got an answer for that.
Why, killer, what are you waiting for? Get a move on. Get going. Scram.
No, 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 no. I don't wanna. No, no, oh, no, no, no. Huh?
Well, at least go out and get a little rabbit or something.
Oh, no, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. No, no, I don't wanna. No, no. I really not. No, I'm not sure. I just don't. Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, nope. Oh, nope. Can't make sense of it, can you? Oh, nope. This nigga swear your fans are not done. What Kendrick say to Lamar? I said Kendrick say to Lamar. What Kendrick say to Drake? Hey, Drake, they're not dumb. Hey, Haas, they're not dumb. They're not falling for it no more, bro. The jig is up. You keep running the same play over and over again. Ain't nobody fall for it. They don't care.
Explain to me how my live just ended 15 minutes ago. And it's saying 2 hours later that I only have 4,000 views. Now, for me, I can't speak for the rest of you content creators that's going through the same thing that I'm going through. But enough is enough. Because somewhere our views, the money that we're accumulating on this platform, I don't know if it's the other YouTubers putting bots on our channels,
Oh my
or I
God.
don't know if it's the FBI suppressing our channels because they starting to realize like niggas like me ain't just buying gold chains like niggas like Zip.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Anything? At least Zip went and bought a real chain, nigga. You went and bought some fake shit and admitted that it was fake. What the fuck would the FBI care about you buying gold chains for? You only spent $100 on it. Why would they care about any of that at any point in time? What are you doing that the FBI has to be nervous about when it comes to you? And like I said, I have yet to hear one other content creator make these statements. They're suppressing my view. I have never heard this.
And they don't really want to see us eat like that because poverty is a weapon of the devil. They're already seeing which ones of us have influence.
You don't.
Influences. And then sometimes, in some cases, that's just not good.
Who do you influence, my nigga? And this is what I'm talking about. You don't influence anybody. You have yet to influence any. What do you influence people to do? Name one person you influence.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
No, you just paranoid.
Don't give me no privacy.
Now, I want y'all to think about this. Like from the very beginning, he always claimed somebody's after him. From the very beginning of his YouTube career, all the way up until now, somebody's always after him, according to Hassan. First it was the Zulu Nation, then it was Sinetta, then it was Wax Dog, then it was this person, then it was that person. Now it's the FBI and YouTube. If YouTube really wanted to do something to you, they would just cut the channel all the way off. Why would they waste money paying somebody to suppress your numbers and still have to pay you at the end of the month when they can just cut your shit off for free, not have to deal with paying anybody to play with your numbers if that's possible, and not have to pay you at all? It makes no sense, bro. It makes absolutely no sense. Oh shit. Hold on, give me a second. I shouldn't have moved over that quick.
Ain't nothing worse than you building yourself up like a one-man army, and there's somebody behind a computer is working 24 hours to suppress your numbers and give you 15 minutes of fame. Not because you washed up, but because they trying to wash you up. If you was just in my live and you saw how they just shut my live down, write in the comment section. I want every last one of you that watched this live to say, yo, they foul. Put foul play in the comment section. Then I want you to come back 2 minutes later and see if you can see your comment in the comment section from another device.
Wait, what? What?
Right in the comment section. I want every last one of you that watched this live to say, yo, they foul. Put foul play in the comment section. Then I want you to come back 2 minutes later and see if you can see your comment in the comment section from another device.
What?
It is what it is, man. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button.
Well, you sound stupid.
And pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. And also understand in life, the game is rigged.
I know, I was about to play that next.
That's why we have to go extra harder.
Renegade.
I'm out.
He mad because Adam 22 and them don't want to work with him. Nobody wants to work with him. And he's upset that Adam 22 and them came to New York and ain't nobody want to fuck with him. I was watching.
You trying to get us to demote ourselves to the same bummy, pissy levels that you and super violate that like button.
But you know what's crazy is the fact that you was all jolly and smiling from ear to ear, riding Adam 22 dick when he did that interview with you. Now all of a sudden you butthurt at him, but he don't want to work with you no more. You're not worth the content. Why would anybody want to pay you for an interview when they know you're full of shit?
It don't cost nothing to hit that like button. Since we on the topic of Adam 22, right? I want to know whose bright idea was it to bring a millionaire white man into the slums of the ghetto?
Why does it matter?
And take pictures in front of corner stores and bodegas where we pull out our Woody Woodpeckers and take a piss when we ain't got nothing better to do.
Why does that even matter? And why is that the only thing you thinking about when it comes to the bodega? Is whipping your woodpecker out,
letting out them Hennessy's and them Old English and Budweiser.
23 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button and support the channel. Hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal. Put something on that loud pad when we need it. Oh man, somebody was texting me. But yeah. Why does that even matter? Oh yeah, let me check the likes. That's what I'm picking up my phone too. Check the likes. $25 people in the chat, 15 likes. Make sure y'all get those likes up. Everybody send $1 to the Cash App right now. Put something on that loud pack. Remy needs some medicinal medicine. No, I didn't say that right. Some herbal medicine. This fucking Tylenol is not working for these goddamn kidney stones.
And Four Locos and Heal Up, Wheel Up, Bring It Back, Come Rewind. I'm going to ask you again. Inquiring minds want to know. Everybody getting money, right? Everybody's getting money. And most of you dudes that was out there is in your 40s and your 50s. So I'm just asking the question.
Why do you keep saying that?
Whose bright idea?
Why does he keep saying that as if he's not in his 40s and 50s?
The Crusader. Jesus walks. Yeah, I brought Jesus to the block. You brought a Crusader, right? To the block.
Jesus to the block.
And all of y'all niggas brag about getting money. But y'all brought them to poverty and pain. I thought rich people were supposed to do rich people stuff.
Wait, what's that sound in the background? Is that a bed creaking? I thought that was in my house. I was like, what the fuck is that? That's him. That's him. Why is it? Why is the bed creaking in the background? That, don't nobody hear that? Don't nobody hear the bed creaking in the background? Huh? He said, outside I look like a drag queen. My father told me, be wary of men with no hair on their face. That's what everybody else saying, bro. You got that PDF file face, bro. I don't know, man. That shit do look weird. It looks strangely weird, bro. It look real weird. 30 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in. That shit is wild, bro. Bro, you can hear the squeaking in the background. Let me find out Lily in the back getting her back knocked out.
Scooby Dooby Doo. I'm trying to understand. Because you know, if you spell live backwards is evil. And some of you niggas is living backwards.
What?
Which means you're evil. I don't understand why. Prime example. Because life is like a video game.
The fuck are you talking
When you conquer a board, like when you play Super Mario Brothers, right?
Nigga, did you are you trying to compare life to video games now? First it was songs, then it was movies. Now it's video games. You said, did you see Zip? Did you see the Zip vid where he was Hassan the pics of Hassan? No. Put the link in the chat, Robbie. Put the link in the chat.
You go on to the next board because you're trying to beat the game, right? So then you go to the next board.
You said next day too.
Because you're trying to beat the game.
The fuck are you talking about?
But then when you find yourself in situations like I'm finding myself, and even other niggas, I give y'all prime examples. You got, let's just say,
did this nigga just fart?
Other niggas, I give y'all prime examples. You got,
yes, he did.
And even other niggas.
Listen,
I give y'all prime examples. You got, and even other niggas. I give y'all prime examples.
This nigga fart.
And even other niggas. I give y'all prime examples.
This nigga fart.
And even other niggas. I give y'all prime examples.
Yo! Booty loose to the motherfucker. He leaned to the right. That shit said, man. Oh, man. This nigga just farted. Oh, man. That nigga booty loose to the motherfucker, bro. Stinking ass. That nigga booty loose. One more time.
And even other niggas. I give y'all prime examples. You got, let's just say niggas. I give y'all prime.
Hold on, we gotta see that. We gotta hear that in slow mo. Yeah, you gotta put that in slow mo.
And even other niggas. I give y'all prime examples.
Yeah.
I give y'all prime examples. Niggas. I give y'all prime examples.
Oh, wow.
Let's just say 050 China Brun.
This nigga.
Let's just say
zip with the
clip, right? I'm gonna give you an example. So you telling me that both of these brothers did 20 years in jail? and Zip with the Drip, and China Brim, Harlem Legend, and others that did decades in jail learned how to maneuver in their house and get money on a dirty couches as well. It's only one of them that got a dirty
he's still
couch.
doing it, yo.
But he's starting to get to the
Hold
bag,
on,
bro.
he's still fighting.
And get money on a dirty couches as well. It's only one of them that got money on a dirty couches as well. It's only one of them get money on a dirty couches as well. It's only one of them that got a dirty couch.
That was the squeaking I kept hearing. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is squeaking? Yo, it's this nigga ass. The farting influencer. Right. Holy shit. Holy shit.
But he's starting to get to the bag. After doing decades in jail. And you niggas is calling him a couch hugger. And them couch huggers. And even me, with my beautiful house, that gives you more enough reason to stay at home. The moral of the story is, right? When you complete your mission, 10-4, mission complete. When you complete your mission, you don't start the assignment all over again. You get a new assignment and you move forward in life. The problem is some of you dudes,
I had to get up for a second.
y'all mastered elementary. The moral of the story is, right?
The fuck is he talking about? This nigga.
And you niggas is
either that chill or his ass squeaking.
And them couch huggers. And even me, with my beautiful house.
Wait. You still a couch hugger, nigga? And that's not your house. How you calling them couch huggers and all you do is sit on the couch? Nigga, you're on punishment. The only way you go outside is if you're not in New York. You can't go outside in New York. You a couch hugger too, nigga. You ain't got no job. All you do is sit on the couch and make videos. Oh no, matter of fact, you move behind the couch. My fault. He's not on the couch no more. He's behind it.
And you niggas is calling him a couch hugger. And them couch huggers. And even
you too.
With my beautiful house, that gives you more enough reason to stay at home.
Bro.
The moral.
I don't hear that chair squeak. Bro, that's ass. Because if you go back to the other videos, I thought that was the cheer too. I thought that was the cheer too. I thought that was the cheer too, but if you go back to the video that we just watched, the chair wasn't squeaking. The chair was not squeaking. We just watched the video and his chair was not squeaking. So it's either his ass or he need to oil that goddamn that joint up. You know that count as a request. Eyebrows. You know that count as a request. We need something for that loud pack. I got cats out the hospital for fucking kidney stones. I needs that. I needs that loud pack. You said the 7 minute 40 mark. Oh, wow. Oh, look at his hairline. The 7 minute 40 mark. All right, I'm gonna play as soon as I'm done this one. That counts as a request. Eyebrows. He said, "Funny boy got loose booty." That's what I'm saying. We just watched the video, and his chin wasn't squeaking like that. Hello down there in the figure hole. I'm about to watch that.
Well, the story is right. When you complete your mission, 10-4, mission complete. When you complete your mission, you don't start the assignment all over again. You get a new assignment and you move forward in life.
What, nigga? You've been beating on the same dead horse for 10 years. What the fuck are you talking about? You've been beating on the same dead horse for 10 years.
The problem is some of you dudes, y'all mastered elementary school. Y'all mastered the elementary school level in life called the ghetto, the lowest level.
Nigga, you mad because you can't go back to the ghetto, nigga. You ain't start talking this shit until the hood told you couldn't come back. Then all of a sudden it was everybody else that go to the back to the hood is wrong.
Which is standing on a block in front of the corner store, the lowest level. You know, when we go to jail and we having conversations and we going through memory lane and we know exactly who's going to be in front of the bodega. We know exactly who's going to be sitting in the basketball court. We know exactly who's going to be sitting in front of the building every day. We even know the days that you're not going to be there. That's how much you there and you not there. So you niggas.
Wait, what? The fuck is he talking about? I'm lost. I'm totally lost in this conversation. What the hell is he talking about? Who cares? Why would you even care who's sitting in front of the bodega and what they're doing? If you a citizen and you elevated, why do you care? Why does it matter to you?
Is the ones that's sitting up there trying to tell the dudes that's at home actually learning how to, you know how when you played, what was that, Contra, right? Up, down, left, right, BA, select, start. It was the cheat code and it gave you unlimited men. Or when you played Mario Brothers and you get the turtle in the corner and you start jumping and it gives you 1,000 lives.
What?
Some of us, we done elevated and graduated to the levels where we at, where we don't have to play on y'all level.
So why does what they're doing matter? Exactly, because he can't do it. Why would any of this matter to you? It shouldn't matter to you. Why would any of this shit matter? So you working? Huh?
So it's hot and people are looking down.
Oh, so what, are you working?
Yeah.
Oh. Hold on a second. Are you? I had to give me a little something because I'm in fucking pain. Don't nobody want to put nothing on that loud pack. So Remy had to go get himself a Heineken. Don't tell me what she gonna kill me. Oh shit, she in the chat, ain't she? I ain't doing nothing, Nico. I'm just doing. No, I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to somebody in the chat. I keep forget her sister named Nika too. I ain't doing nothing, Nika. I ain't doing nothing. Oh, she left. She went back. She working at the bar. I ain't doing nothing, Nika. I'm just Just doing the live stream. I ain't doing nothing. You see nothing. Nothing. You see nothing. Nothing. I'm doing nothing. Don't tell Nico. Oh shit, she in the chat. Oh damn it, I'm in trouble. Shit. Oh god damn it. I'm in trouble. Oh yeah, they said what's up. Everybody in the chat said what's up.
What's up?
I'm in pain, sis. I'm in pain. God damn it. And won't nobody put nothing on the loud pad. You heard me try to get the loud pad first. Ain't nobody gonna put nothing on that. So I had to do that too. I'm in pain, sis. Shit. God damn it. I know I'm in trouble though. Shit.
Now what you trying to do is you trying to take somebody that graduated to college, even if we cheated our way through college. You trying to get us to demote ourselves to the same bummy, pissy level that
you had everything to do with it, man. You had everything to do with it. You ain't put nothing on the loud back. You had everything to do with it. I'm putting it on y'all. I'm putting it all on y'all. But what the fuck is he talking about? Let's
to the levels where we at.
Got you too.
Well, we don't have to play on your level. So
yeah, if you don't gotta play on their level, why the fuck does it matter? Why does what they doing matter? It shouldn't. It shouldn't matter at all. If you're on another level and you're saying, "Oh, I graduated and I don't gotta play on your level," why the fuck what they doing? You said have fun, bro. Oh, all right. Why does what they doing have anything to do with you? Why would you care? It makes no sense. Why care? If you're on this level and you graduated and you're a civilian and you intellectual and you're above these niggas, I've never cared about what a nigga that ain't on my level doing. And Max was right, because he can't do it. You want everybody to stop doing it because you can't do it. Let me take this sweater off. He's getting hot.
Now what you trying to do is you trying to take somebody that graduated to college, even if we cheated our way through college. You trying to get us to demote ourselves to the same bummy, pissy levels that you.
I still got this on. I still got the thing on. And my hospital band. Oh no, it's on this on. I still got the IV thing in the hospital van on. Let me turn it this way for motherfuckers try to get my info. I still got all this shit on. And I'm going into work tomorrow. I need that. I had to leave work early today. He said when Lily kick him out, we gonna see the real pissy poppy. He said, hubby just gave you a shot. Oh shit, we know where that's going. Tell Rock I said, we know where that's going. He gonna be on horn. I guarantee you give him 10, 20 minutes. Either Rock gonna be on here saying come get your sister, or Nico gonna be on here saying come get your brother. 10, 20 minutes. I get the half hour tops. You keep it up, you're gonna have more kids than me.
You decided to be stuck on? What kind of evil Jedi mind trick is that? Who invented it?
What? Hold on.
Jedi, to demote ourselves to the same bummy, pissy levels that you decided to be stuck on?
Hold on, what?
What kind of evil Jedi mind trick is that? Who invented it?
You're trying to pull an evil Jedi mind trick on the people, because how is bringing a white millionaire to the hood, showing them the poverty and pain that people are going through, like you like to say, poverty and pain and poverty, that you like to show the people, that you like to talk about, you're mad because they're able to show it and not just talk about it. And it seems like you're upset with the people who's actually out there doing something instead of talking. That's all it is. You just want the people who actually doing something to stop doing stuff because people look at you like these niggas is out there doing something and you're not. You're just sitting on the fucking couch. Yip, 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 yip. Bumping your gums. That's all you do. You don't do nothing but bump your gums. 100% gum bumping in booty queefing and 0% action. That's all we see from you. But that hairline is crazy in this video. Hold on, let me go to this video real quick. We're gonna jump back. I want y'all to see this shit. His hairline is crazy. And then we definitely getting into that Meg Thee Stallion shit. I am not letting that slip up. I got all night. Kids sleep. She downstairs working at the bar. I got all night. I ain't going to sleep no time soon. I'm in pain like a motherfucker. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fall asleep. I'm doing everything I can to take my mind off this shit. How long is this video? Nowhere to run. You'll watch the whole thing.
Niggas is still getting DFY, but I've been fighting them niggas. The tough niggas from Brooklyn, Staten Island. It be some.
Oh, whoever screensaver that is fire.
But I've been fighting
them. Like the Naruto. Yeah, that is fire. Ain't that the bull Pain? No, that ain't Pain. That's the other bull that sent him to that other world. But that joint is fire.
The tough niggas from Brooklyn, Staten Island. It be some tough out of town niggas come through, some tough Jersey niggas. All of them niggas in one place. In one place, there's nowhere to run. Niggas is still getting busy. You yourself, Hassan Campbell, you've been on the internet talking about how I had my grandma's bringing me the bag in jail. If I'm getting the bag in jail and all that, I don't got a scratch on me. No stories about nobody taking nothing from me, doing nothing to me.
There's a bunch of stories. Your Honor, there's a bunch of stories. Blue Boy sat that knife on the joint. You had your shit in balloons with that work that you said your grandma was giving you. Apparently, Blue Boy took that from you, so you was boofing. But first of all, what I want to know is, how did you get it in there? It had to come out your grandma's panties and go somewhere else. That's the real question. That's the thing that nobody has thought about yet. If your granny was sneaking it in, that means it came out your grandma's panties, into your mouth, then up your butt. Because you couldn't have put it in your butt in the room, so you had to have some type of contact to where you can put it in your mouth, and I don't even want to know what that contact was. But it had to come from out her, you know what, then into your mouth, then up your butt. That is crazy work. I never thought about that till now. If your grandma was bringing that into, whoa! You can call my mom whatever you want, and what you said my dad was a scrapo. I've already admitted that. How you didn't? That's not going to hurt me. When mom was young, that didn't hurt me neither. But you was, oh my God, hell no, oh hell no, Zip. You had your granny bringing it, had to come out of her panties, somehow get into your mouth, and then boop, right up here. No, it had to come, you had to swallow it in order to poop it out. You said you was shitting it out and getting it out there, right? So it came in your granny's panties, into your mouth. Ah! Oh, oh my God. I need a bucket. Where that bag at? Oh my God. Oh my God, Zip. Bro. Bro. Oh my God, nigga. The realization just kicking in. Oh my God. Oh, hold on, give me a second. Bro, I this nigga, bro, you niggas is wildin'. Oh shit, you niggas is wildin'.
What do you think was really going on in the can, homie? Like, let's be real.
I told you, that's his favorite. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, did you have a stuttering problem growing up? I really thought this nigga had Down syndrome.
It's a well-known fact. Zip was in the can, getting the bag and all that, taking phones and spots, running the phones, nigga doing all that. Nigga don't got a scratch on him in the land where they cut niggas for anything.
A lot of niggas don't got scratches on them. The niggas who got their pockets held. You know, the nigga that walked around with his hand in your pocket to let you know this is mine. Yeah, all them niggas came out with it. Like he like to say, them niggas came out with no not a scratch. But their booty was stretched out. like real stretched out.
What we really talking about here? All of these niggas that got on the internet at one point in time, like, yo,
these niggas is real animated. I gotta say, you niggas, you New York niggas is real animated. I gotta tell y'all that. He said he sound like a super villain. I ain't gonna lie, these New York niggas is with the hands, y'all niggas is real animated. Is that all y'all all do that? New York niggas, Quaz? That's all you New York niggas, y'all. Look like a motherfucking 90s rap video. Look like a 90s Busta Rhymes rap video. Y'all. The 80s and the 90s rap video and shit.
All of these niggas will verify. Any nigga that got on the internet, word of my mother, if they keep it a buck, right? Any nigga that been around me, like Mikey B, Top Dollar, any of these niggas, anybody that be on the internet that was up north, that's on the internet now, making content.
Hold on. I forgot 10 Toes made a part 2 where they was talking about the yik yup. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that too. We ain't gonna be on Hassan all night. This might be a zip night. Nah, we still gotta get to the Meg Stallion shit too, but matter of fact, we got all night.
You know, son is official. Son is official. See, y'all niggas think niggas go to jail and now the tough shit stop. Niggas, what? The tough shit's you're not getting on that phone, nigga. What you wanna do? You're not getting on that phone, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Nigga come back with a big package, nigga, one walking. I'm taking that, nigga. I'm taking that, yo, my nigga. What's in this bag, nigga? Word to my mother, nigga. Yo, back up, nigga, before I stab you, nigga.
You mean to tell me that this 4'2" nigga that weigh 102 pounds soaking wet was upstate taking niggas' bags? That's what I'm saying. This 4'2" nigga with that's 102 pounds soaking wet is upstate. Give me this bag, nigga, before I stab you. So why didn't you say that to blue boy when he put the knife on the gate? Why didn't you say that to blue boy when he put that knife on the gate? You didn't come out yourself, from what I heard.
Y'all niggas ain't never been through that. Y'all ain't never did that. So y'all don't understand. Like how nigga, I'm not no reform gangster. I told y'all niggas that when I first got on the internet. I'm just on the internet.
Understand it.
I'm not no reform.
And I'm proud to not understand it. And you shouldn't be almost 50 years old proud to say something like that. Like these niggas want to be young forever, bro. Grow the fuck up, my nigga. Like this is too. You are Hassan, grumpy old. Y'all ever see the movie Grumpy Old Men? That's who him and Hassan remind me. It's about time you niggas start putting on slacks, orthopedic shoes, and golf hats. That's the age you at right now, nigga. You out here trying to be out here with the young bulls. I'm 10, 15 years younger than you niggas. 10 years younger than you niggas. And I ain't even trying to do that shit. I'm a lame for that though, right? Because I got a family, a job, and I'm responsible. I'm a lame for that. That's crazy. I still beat both of y'all niggas the fuck up. The lame nigga. Still beat both of y'all niggas the fuck up. Easy work.
Hooligan, nigga. I'm a hooligan, nigga. I ain't think you know when I gave the phone back.
40 years old. Talking about hooligan. This is embarrassing.
July 2020, I came home September 2020, nigga. Word to my mother, niggas that's out here in the town right now that'll tell you. June, all of that pandemic, nigga, I'm outside with the mask. They was letting us wear masks in jail. I'm outside with the mask on, bleach rag in my back pocket. Nobody better get on that.
With your grandma coochie juice all in your mouth. He's out there with the mask on, rag in his pocket, with his grandma coochie juice in his mouth.
Please phone on, I'm fucking something out here, nigga. They gave me a date already. I'm about to go home. I need to get on that phone every day. Yeah, some shit just ain't gonna change. I ain't home until I'm home, nigga.
Beetlejuice.
That was the 18th year, nigga. I was acting like that. What you niggas think?
What you niggas think?
You was in jail, nigga, getting busy, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. That's the difference. Y'all niggas went to jail and y'all niggas was butt. Y'all niggas couldn't form. Y'all niggas wasn't doing nothing. I was in jail raising hell, nigga. Fuck the shit to the day I left. Nigga.
Then why ain't no jail niggas come out with no story saying, yo, Zip was in there? Wow. I ain't hear now one of these niggas, New York niggas, come home from jail and say, yo, that nigga Zip, he was in there. Wow. Not one. Same thing with Hassan in his street life. Now, one New York nigga has come out and said, these niggas be wild.
How you think I came home from Comstock? I ain't got no escapes, none of that. I came home from a max facility. I've been eligible for a medium since like 2013, 2014. I came home from Comstock, nigga.
Yeah, you right, Nafty.
Getting it
just
on
like
with the
YP
police.
talking about he's pressing everybody.
Getting it on with the police. I got it on with them niggas coming off the visit, and then I got it on with them when they popped it on me. But I'm just saying, these are in 2000, like these are the altercations.
Wait, so you got it in with the police and then get more time at it? How many niggas you know getting in a fight with guards and police and don't get more time at it? Don't worry, I'll wait. Listen to what these niggas, you gotta listen. If you listen to these niggas long enough, they always tell on themselves. I'm supposed to believe that you was getting it on with the police and ain't get no time at it.
Man, there you go with that bullshit.
These are the altercations that I'm having, nigga, late in the bed, nigga, not early. Early was worse. Y'all niggas is crazy. You butt. That's how I know you butt. You just let the world know you butt. Oh, yo, you was in jail. You was out here. I don't give a fuck about that nigga being out here, nigga. Crazy nigga. Fuck about niggas being out here, nigga. Niggas was running around with swords in jail. Niggas, ceramis, swords, all of that, nigga. Bleach, everything, nigga. Dog and shit, nigga. You crazy?
Wasn't you?
That's how I know y'all niggas is butt.
It definitely wasn't you.
That's how I know y'all niggas is butt. Y'all niggas never did nothing.
Wait. You did 20 years in jail coming home and calling niggas butt? Hold on. Wait a minute. Back that up. You did 20 years in jail coming home and calling niggas butt?
Nigga, you gay.
Talking about we run around with swords.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Nigga talking about he run around with swords and outside of jail ain't running around with that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all niggas need to stop, bro. This is crazy.
Like Animal Planet. Zed. I'm talking about niggas was orangutans. Shits is non-violent.
You look like an orangutan.
Primates, man. Hey, you was better off saying gorillas or chimpanzees. Yeah, you said it, the orangutan, you know, the big red lazy ones. They do nothing.
Orangutan will fuck you up, nigga. Yeah, they is lazy, but orangutan will fuck you up. You go fuck with orangutan and see what happens. You run up on orangutan. Your head look like an orangutan titty. That nigga head look like an orangutan titty. But he the true definition of a knucklehead. But you go fuck with orangutan and see what happens, bro. I don't think that's a good idea. You talking about orangutan, nigga. You go run up on orangutan and see what the fuck happens.
Hello?
What? Tell me that nigga head don't look like a orangutan titty.
Miami is not a YouTube. Out of them.
What he say on Scary Movie 2? He said you got them orangutan titties. You got to put you in full Nelson liquor. That nigga head look like a orangutan titty.
Trees like Animal Planet. Zed, I don't know who you fooling. But you're back and forth with Miami. Miami is not a YouTube nigga, but he is a street nigga.
Wait for it.
And I'm telling you, that family right there is 1,000 of them niggas. I've never seen a family that big in my life. They had a lot of sex. And they got a lot of dangerous niggas amongst them. A lot of
I remember that movie, Coneheads.
My family. Shout out to my nigga Ed. Shout out to my nigga Frank.
He said that nigga looked like Dan Aykroyd in Coneheads. He said that nigga looked like Dan Aykroyd in Coneheads. Ain't that the full name?
Matter of fact, it's too many of them. I'm not shouting out everybody. It's just corny for me to do that.
You don't know.
There's niggas that's part of that Honduras family that look black but speak Latin. That's the only reason why Joe dealing with them.
Yeah, he claims these niggas don't know him.
And they are the real muscle behind Joe. Listen,
them niggas don't know Hassan.
If Miami sneeze,
both these niggas lying.
And cough, that nigga have 1,000 niggas swinging out of trees that will flip you.
Oh my God! You don't
even
balls.
Hey, yo, man, somebody start spraying perfume, man. Then you have your grandmother sitting up there saying, "You be at the crossroads, you won't be long." You talking about family? Nigga, you ain't got it. You talking about family?
Oh,
who's this?
Oh shit! I know he ain't do what I think he did. Hey, hold on, Rob. I know he ain't about to do what I think he's about to do. I know he ain't about to do that to kids. Even I don't even do that, bro. Even I don't even do that. Zip came at my kids one time too, and if I have to catch that nigga, he better have his gun on him. Cause I'm gonna beat the shit out of him for talking about my. No, he ain't really talk about him, but still, you still involved him. Which we know that pussy nigga always gonna have a gun. Look how little he is, bro. Somebody beat the shit out of this little dude. I'm small. I'm about 5'10", maybe 140 pounds. I still beat the shit out of his little ass.
See, like
nigga told me he gonna pull my hair.
I didn't know you was talking about my family. I had this in the cut.
Oh wow!
Who is
Put
this?
it up full mass.
Who is this? Hold up.
Oh wow! We really gonna talk about that nigga kids? Y'all niggas wilding on the internet, bro.
Who is the hippopotamus? Who is that hippopotamus?
Oh.
Who is that hippopotamus?
Oh, he called that nigga daughter a hippopotamus.
I gotta get this right. Ain't no way in the world I ain't gonna get this right, nigga. Some got to give. Nah, nigga. Hold up,
he called that nigga daughter
fix this crop. Got to crop this, rotate, all of that type of shit. Yeah. Shoot, y'all. That's what I need done. That right there.
Violation is worse. That nigga tripping, bro. You don't involve niggas' kids, bro.
Alright. Who is this hippopotamus? Who is this hippopotamus right here?
For views?
Huh? Who is this hippo? Who is this? Who is this hippo in this video, homie?
Oh wow! And he got the one with.
Who is that?
That's the one with the issues. That's the special needs one. Damn, bro, you even not only is you coming at his kids, you coming at his special needs kids, bro. You going to hell with gasoline draws, bro. That's just wild, bro. Like, who does that? Why you like? Come on, man. This is just. When you say he got a problem, he need help. No, nigga, you need help right along with him because you 40 years old, still acting like you in your 20s. That's a delusional nigga, bro. You're delusional. You think you're 20. You have the mindset of a 20-year-old. That's delusions of grandeur. What's the definition of insane? Doing the same shit over and over, expecting different results? Is that not doing the same shit over and over, expecting different results? You go to jail for 20 years, come out with the same mindset, and think you're going to do the same shit over and get different results? Doofus. These niggas, and then you call niggas, you got nerve to try to call niggas who ain't, who is smarter than you, but. Because we ain't gonna do you niggas, like you niggas is butt. You ain't never been through that. You ain't never been to jail and had to walk around with a sword. I am glad I never did, man. I would be embarrassed to be 40 years old and still think that's a fucking accomplishment. That's an accomplishment to you, nigga? Walking around with a whack in jail, doing 20, that's your badge of honor? Oh my God, this is embarrassing. Yeah, you when you did that, you let Hassan in, you dumbass. You don't even realize that. You let him win. Yeah, man. Y'all niggas, these niggas are stupid.
I'll never talk about my family again, nigga. Yeah, I'll never say nothing about nobody in my family, nigga. What is this? What is this? You fucked up. You messed up. You know that? Yeah, you messed up. I just seen this shit right here, man. Yo.
Ain't nobody laughing. Nobody in the chat is laughing. Oh yeah, there is.
Who is this hippo?
Oh, it's a lot of sick people out there. It's a whole lot of sick people out there.
You talking about families? That's what we doing? We talking about families, homie?
He said he was
Who is this hippo? That's a person, homie.
No.
Look at that.
You know You know who Zip look like from South Park? Live without a care. If only I can live up there. Y'all remember the South Park movie, The Devil? Up there, there's so much room. Where babies birth and flowers bloom. Everyone can bleed, I can bleed too. Up there. Hold on. Devil from South Park. That nigga look like the devil from South Park. W look like this. The dude that was fucking Saddam Hussein. Hold on. Tell me Zip don't look like this nigga. Up there is so much room. Where babies burp and flowers bloom. Everyone can breathe, I can breathe too. There you go, right there. Bam! Zip. That nigga look like the devil from South Park. Up there's so much room. If only he was killing it too, I ain't gonna lie. He was killing it. Oh man, y'all niggas is crazy. The internet niggas is hilarious. Endless content. I'm glad you pointed this out. I wanted to hear his response on that, but that's crazy, bro. That's a level 5 violation. That's a level 10 violation, bro. Bro, I told you these niggas not fucking with me when it comes to cooking niggas, bro. I cook all you niggas, bro. I just don't got the audience. That's the only thing you niggas got. If I had a Hassan Campbell 10 toes down, Stallion, 05, the movement boost, I'd be up there too. But I didn't want to go over there with the niggas. Yeah, I went over there with 10. Because I fucks with 10 heavy. And I fucks with Stallion too. Stallion got a he seemed like he got his head on his shoulders. He seemed like a nice intellectual dude. I fucks with him. But I'm not gonna the 050 the movement and tell me he don't look like him. Quaz, he look like the devil from Southfield. Up there's so much room. Where babies birth and flowers bloom. Everyone can breathe, I can breathe too. Oh, he was killing that shit.
Now, who is that?
I'm about to play that shit.
Who is that person?
I'm about to play that shit.
They sent it to me, no sound. It ain't got no sound. Who is that?
That's a crazy one, bro. You would have special needs kids, bro.
They sent it to me. They said, who is
you could have went at his son. You could have went at his gay son. You could have went at one of the other adopted kids. You went after his special needs kid. And you look like you special needs. Look at all. You ever see Zip baby pictures? Oh yeah, that nigga definitely had a helmet on. That nigga definitely had a helmet. Sit down and put your helmet on, Zip.
Who's that person?
That's why his head shaped like that. Because he used to wear a helmet.
Everybody know Hassan Campbell got my phone number. He just text me, don't go outside this summer. TS. Everybody know you got my number, nigga.
Right?
That's you. Text me and tell me who this is, nigga. Text me and tell me who this is.
Y'all niggas still texting each other? I don't know. He got thigh, you got a yik yuck. Y'all both seem to like men. I don't know, man.
Nigga. Don't go outside. I was outside.
Wait a minute. Why would you ever even brag about Hassan texting your phone, bro?
Nigga, you gay.
Why? Hold the boat. Hold it.
Hold it. Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Hold it. Stop right there. Stop right there.
Hold it. Stop right there. Stop. Why does Hassan have your number? Why are you texting each other? Why would you even tell anybody about that? I would not want to. I throw the phone away. This nigga text my phone. I'm throwing it away. Ooh, you made my phone dead. I'm throwing the phone away. I need another plan. I'm changing the server. I'm changing the service. I'm going from Boost to Metro. I'm getting a new phone. Oh, hell no. Why is I texting your phone, my nigga? And you over here bragging. Look at you, smiling from ear to ear. I was outside. Nigga, stop the conversation. Why is this nigga texting your phone? How did he get your number? You gave it to him? Knowing he got fired? Oh, you can reach me through the social media, my nigga. Yeah, no. I don't even want you to reach me through that. How Nico, how? Why does he have your number? You over there cheesing like a motherfucker. He text me. What? Julie said that. Hassan text me.
Nigga, you gay.
Nigga, you got a nigga that said this, texting your phone.
Play the nigga's butt, and that's just all you ever gonna be. So let's get to it. First of all, when you get...
Fuck it. Hassan Campbell about to be gay now. Doggy, if I catch you, I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna fuck you in your butt. Fuck it, I'm gay now. Doggy, if I catch you, you soft. I'm gonna knock you out and fuck you in your butt. We know you soft.
If you said Zulu Nation is...
That's who you got texting your phone right now. A nigga that said he's gonna knock somebody. Nigga that told you that he was gonna air a BC. Why is he not blocked? Okay, let's say when y'all was cool, you gave him your number. Why didn't you block him after he told you he was going to air a BC? Wink, 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 wink. I'm not understanding that. Help me understand that part. When he told you he was going to air a BC, why did you not block him? I can't. I quit. Fuck blocking him. Why didn't you change your number? What the fuck? Zip? Up there, there's so much room. Well, baby's birth and flowers bloom. No. Power Rangers, gay babies.
Yesterday, nigga, fuck you talking about, nigga. Yesterday, the official first day of summer, right? That's the official first day. I was outside. I had a grand old time too. If you ask me, yeah, I was mixing Dolly. All right, I was mixing Dolly with the rose and the loud nose.
50 years old.
Wonderful day yesterday.
50 years old. Recording it. Look, man, I was out on the block at 47 years old. Don Hooley and the loud nose and I was poking niggas in jail. 50 years old. Get the fuck out of here. This is not the state of black.
The other day, I was outside. With the nephew. Hold on. My nephew, he telling me the name of all the dinosaurs. I need to know the name of this one, Papa.
I ain't gonna lie, my son can tell you the name of any fucking dinosaur. This nigga knows all of the dinosaurs. Any dinosaur that pop up on the screen, my son can tell you the dinosaur. That nigga love fucking dinosaurs. Hold on, let me see what this honorable mention is. Yeah, honorable mention. We got an honorable mention real quick. Hold on, because we need to break the process. We need to break the process. The fact that he allowed Hassan to still text his phone after Hassan told him he was going to Arrow BC him. And for those of you who don't know who Arrow BC is the nigga on Oz that was raping the shit out of everybody. Ran up on the nigga, had his butt bleeding and everything, bro. And he told you he was going to do it with no Vaseline. I just noticed that the Black Ranger's missing in this too. This zip right here, this Hassan, Pink Ranger. This is it. Red Ranger. I ain't gonna put Bullets in there. Bullets doing his thing right now. Bullets, shout out to Bullets guy. Honorable mention.
The Rangers, gay babies. Type of track, ready for a fight. Tiny heroes shining bright in the night. Rainbow flags on tiny suits tight. Baby Rangers rocking with all their might. Power Rangers, gay babies. Pride flags up, we the fan with grace. Baby Rangers ain't no time to waste. Justice and love right in your face. In the crib, but we own this place. Power Rangers, gay babies. Swords in the sandbox, we play hard. Diversity crew ruling in the yard. Village moms cheering all-star. Baby Rangers in the pride parade on par. Power Rangers, gay babies. Suit up strong, we shine with pride. No more shadows where to hide. Just as colorful and bold. Stories that are yet untold. Power Rangers, gay babies.
I just noticed the boots. Put it up, full mass. I just noticed the boots. Yeah, that's them New York niggas. I'm fucking with you. All right, New York. I'm just playing. It's a joke. Y'all niggas do be wearing Timbs a lot. Yeah, that's them New York niggas. I don't know. There's a lot of gay niggas coming out of New York. I need New York. Yeah, I need some of you New York niggas to start making some channels. We need something. We need something to combat this shit. I'm gonna need some of you New York niggas to start making channels and start coming at these niggas, bro. Cause hey, if Philly niggas did this shit, we would not have it. It'd be 1,000 channels coming at these niggas. If Philly niggas start doing shit like this, there'd be 1,001 channels and niggas being like, that ain't us. I don't know who these niggas is. You see what Philly did with Meek Mills? I'm the only one that still fuck with him, and I'm still kind of on the fence. That's still my favorite rapper, but outside of that, Meek, you gotta clean that up. Yeah, that's what I did. I know. We gotta clean. And what did Philly do? We act like we ain't even know that nigga. What you talking about? When you see Philly act like we ain't even know that nigga. I was the only one saying that he was still my favorite rapper. But outside of that, I can't defend you, bro. We act like we ain't even know that nigga. All right, Quahs. We got one. Y'all got 17 of them niggas. Y'all got Hassan, Zip, what's his name? I mean, Bullets did get caught with a tranny. I ain't trying to come at him, but you definitely got caught. You definitely got caught. That's 3 right there, I know. Oh, we got Meek and Uzi. Yo, I saw Uzi Vert in the mall, right? When I was working at the mall. He would only take pictures with the kids. And he was sitting at the table like that. Looking around. And I looked at the bodyguard. The bodyguard gave me a, hey, man, I'm just here to get my check, man. Hey, man, I ain't got nothing to do. I'm just here to get a check, my nigga. I ain't got nothing to do. That's how he looked at me. He gave me a, when I looked over him, he saw me like, and he was like, hey, man, I'm just here. Yeah, Bullets got caught. You ain't know that? You ain't know that? Bullets got caught. He was jerking off, doing video chats with the I ain't trying to come at him, but that's what was on the internet, my nigga. You got caught red-handed, spanking your monkey, and the John asked him, he said he wanted the big John. The John asked him to fucking with the dildo. He said he wanted the big John. They recorded it. There's audio. So if Bullets, you can't be mad at me, nigga. You did this. I fucks with you, Bullets, but I mean, nigga, you got caught. Yeah, he said he wanted the big John. Yeah, it was on my channel. I took it down out of respect, but you know, because I told him, you know, since we made our truce, I keep my word. I ain't gonna fuck with you. You know, long as you don't go back to that nigga Hassan, I ain't gonna fuck with you. And he been doing his due diligence. He been exposing all these motherfuckers. So you know, Bullet's on his thing right now. But you did get caught with a tranny, my nigga. What the fuck you want me to say? I ain't gonna lie for you. You said you wanted the big jump. He said, I'm gonna fuck you with my dildo. He said, which one you want? He said, I want the big jump. And he was spanking his monkey. Video chatting with the joint. Fuck you want me to do, bro? I can't erase that. It's part of history, nigga. You did it.
T-Rex? T-Rex? Okay. You know what I mean? I was with the nephew. I was with my nephew. You know what I mean? He's growing up. You know what I mean? Unlike that monster. Unlike that monster, you just showed us. Know what I'm saying? I mean, a little handsome nigga. Know what I mean? The youngest nigga in my family. Check him out. Yeah. Talk that talk, nigga.
I thought that was a little girl in a suit. I'm keeping it big. I ain't gonna lie. When my son had his hair, they kept mistaking him for a girl too. I can't even hold you. They kept mistaking my son for a girl. And I'm like, he's wearing boy clothes. What the fuck are you? But he had a ponytail like that, and they would mistake him for my daughter as a daughter. I keep it a big. But where's your kids, nigga? That's the problem. You 47. You don't want your legacy to go on, my nigga. You missed 20 years of your life, nigga. I would be out here trying to put a baby in everything that fucking moves. Every woman that's walking down the street, she look at me, she getting pregnant. If I lost 20 years of my life, I come out of jail 47. Every fucking woman that look, you ever see that one video where you go like this and the chick be pregnant? That's what it is, nigga. What? All right, man. Fuck this nigga. Let's get back to what Hassan was saying. Let's get back to it. Let's finish that Hassan video. Then we get to make Stallion, Tory Lanez. Power Rangers, gay babies. But that violation, though, like that you would put that man, special needs child up there. All you did was give him another. You let him win because you allowed him to be a victim again. You doofus. You don't even realize that's what you did. You allowed that man to be a victim again. You allowed him to be another victim. You allowed him to you gave him a chance to play the victim again. You let him win. Hassan was Bullet's Gotti life coach. I'm glad he got away from him, but yeah, Bullet's was tripping. And I told him that. You go to my joint, I told Bullet's to his face. Well, not to his face, but on a joint, talking on my channel. I was like, Bullet's, you crashing out for a nigga that don't give a fuck about you. You looking like an idiot. Like, what is you crashing out for this nigga for? How many times did he crash out for you? And Bullet's was like, yeah, you're right. I made him see that, you know, he was tripping. And that's why I respect him, because he saw the error of his ways. Like, he saw that he was tripping. It took him 4 or 5 years to see it, but eventually he got it. It wouldn't have took me that long. First of all, I would never lie myself for somebody like him. You knew from the jump that his story wasn't right. That nigga was fucking bam as an adult. It was in a gay relationship. You knew that from the rip. So that right there would have made me uncomfortable. Because first of all, nigga, you're lying. So that means you're secretly gay. Like, I ain't got no problem with gay people. Like, I got childhood friends that's gay. And I still see on Facebook, and I'm like, yo, what's up? As long as you keep your whatever you do over there, who am I to, you know, it's just not my cup of tea, and I don't hang around you. But, you know, I can say what's up on Facebook and be cool. But this nigga was like really defending this nigga. Hell no.
In their 50s take naps. We tired.
Tired of what? Sitting on the couch?
Trying to get us to demote ourselves to the same bummy, pissy levels that you decided to be stuck on? What kind of evil Jedi mind trick is that? Who invented it?
What?
Niggas in their 40s and their 50s take naps.
Yeah.
We tired.
Tired of what?
It's like an old car.
No, working niggas in their 40s and 50s take naps. Working niggas, period, take naps. What the fuck do you do all day that make you want to take a nap? I don't see you do nothing but talk about people. I mean, I guess that exhausts you. Talking about people.
You still driving, but you know your expiration date is coming.
No, I don't.
Who convinced you that it's cool to die on street corners? Who convinced you that...
Wait. Die on street corners? Hold on. Back that up. Hold on. Die on street...
Hold it, stop right there. Stop right there. Hold it, stop right there. Hold it, stop right there. 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 Stop right there.
Hold on. He said, who convinced you that it's cool to die on street corners, right? That's what he said? Let's back that up.
Who convinced you that it's cool to die on street corners?
Who convinced you that it's cool to die on street corners? That's what he said. Okay, so what the fuck is this? I just realized this is another video where he set up the camera, stared at it for a fucking certain amount of time just to cry. But that ain't why I'm highlighting this. Y'all listen. No trespass. You heard what that said? You see what that said? No trespass. Why the fuck are you there?
Sometimes in life, you ain't gotta say nothing. You just let people look in the eyes and see your pain. Pain never lies. Pain. This is my terror dome. Pain never lies. I will never run. This is my home. Ain't no better place to die. It's my shit. It's my home. Ain't no better place to die. Ain't no better place to die. Ain't no better place to die. It's my shit. It's my...
Who convinced you that dying on street corners was cool?
Ain't too many words to say. Pain. Home. It's my home. There was a time when I carried this shit on my back. It's my home. I'm a real lobby boy. In the belly of the beast. I ain't running from nobody. If I had to die anywhere, Bronx River would be the best place for me to die. If I had to die anywhere, Bronx River would be the best place for me to die. If I had to die anywhere, Bronx River would be the best place for me to die. What up, though?
Need I say more?
It's my home forever. Forever my home. Forever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Forever my home. This shit is going to always be my home. Forever. Forever. Forever, ever. Forever. Forever my home. Forever. I got a lot of tears to give. You see these eyes? This is pain. Bronx River ain't never gave me nothing but pain. You're more than welcome to come get this pain. I don't know who you are. I ain't got nothing but pain to give. You see these eyes? You see them? You see those tears? It's nothing but pain. You can have whatever you like. Pain. 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 I promised myself I would go with my mother. I hate you niggas. Pain. Pain. Give me death, nigga. Any of you niggas. Give me death. I ain't never wanted to live. Never. Never. I won't never run from none of you niggas. I ain't never want to live. Never. Ever.
He ain't never want to live. Pain this and pain that. As soon as he ain't allowed back on them streets, all of a sudden, who convinced you niggas to die on the corner? Nigga, didn't you say that you wanted to die in Bronx River? Didn't you go out there at 6 in the morning hollering to throw people mother down the steps? The nigga, what? Chill vibe 7, what's up? Huh? Who? What? Hold on, let's go to Exhibit B. Let's go to Exhibit B. Who convinced you niggas that it was cool to die on the streets? Who convinced you niggas that it was cool to die on the streets? Hold on. Hold on. Let's go to Exhibit B. And he said this was a suicide mission. I ain't never seen nobody go on a suicide mission and run from the suicide.
My story wasn't worth shit. I ain't asked for no money. I asked for street justice. Couldn't even get that. I swear to God, y'all niggas better not say nothing to me. Word to my mother. Word to my mother. Word to my mother. Bronx River, everybody. I'm talking to all of y'all. Word to my mother. I will kill everybody out this motherfucker with my motherfucking knife. I won't back down from nothing. The hood ain't gonna support me. Y'all support rape niggas?
He said, all I wanted was street justice. So why didn't you get it? What, you thought everybody else was supposed to throw their life away for you? Huh? He said, all I wanted was street justice. But when we asked you, why didn't you get the street justice? You said, because I love him. So why the fuck would anybody else jump out the window? But he said this was a suicide mission. I ain't never seen nobody go on a suicide mission and run from the suicide. Makes no sense.
Y'all support niggas that right? Word to my mother. I'm willing to go out all out with everybody. Everybody. Step outside. I don't give a fuck who got a problem. I'm here in Bronx River right now. Y'all don't like me because of what I said. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ain't no fucking talking. Niggas don't like me. Step up right now. Everybody.
Ain't nobody the fuck out there. Everybody that he wants to step up is sleep. Except for the niggas that popped him. You woke them up.
Y'all support niggas that rape niggas? I something to say. Come outside. That's my shit right here. Throw something else out the window. I promise you I'll throw your mother down some steps. I stab you niggas with a spoon.
Huh?
I birthed you bitch ass niggas. No Bam did. That's why y'all let that other nigga rape all these kids out here and got mad because I called that bitch that bitch nigga out. He raped niggas out here. Raped girls and boys, and y'all let that nigga.
No, you let him.
I refuse.
No, you let him do it. Yeah, I noticed that he put everything on everybody else. You let him do it. Because you had the power to stop him from the very beginning, and you put it up on everybody else. You put it on everybody else to stop them. And then when somebody did it, you took credit for it. That's the crazy part.
You used to tuck my fucking tail in. I'm the realest nigga forever. Forever, ever, forever.
You will never be the realest nigga.
Forever.
Nothing but old folks.
Come outside, throw that fucking bottle. Come downstairs and throw that bottle. Come downstairs and throw that fucking bottle. Come outside and throw that fucking bottle. I stab your ass to death. Bitch ass nigga. Come outside and throw that bottle. Come outside and throw that bottle. If I see that bottle come out the window, I guarantee you I come outside. I lived in this building. I'll come upstairs and fuck you up.
Now that's a threat that he didn't carry through. You said, if I see the bottle come out, I'm coming upstairs. Bull through 2 more bottles and he ain't moved. Come outside. Wait, you said you was going up there.
Word to my mother. Word to my mother. Throw it again. Throw the bottle out the window again, bitch.
Shit, he made me want to throw this bottle at my screen. Shut up, nigga. He made me want to throw this bottle at the screen. Shut up, nigga. You ain't finna do shit.
Nigga, I'll stab your mother to death. I throw your mother down the flight of steps. Bitch, nigga, throw it out the window. I dare you. I dare you. I'm watching. I dare you. Throw that fucking bottle out the window while I'm watching. Throw the bottle out the window while I'm watching.
You think somebody watching? And they threw another bottle and he ain't go nowhere.
Don't wait for me to turn my back. Come downstairs.
The whole point is to bust you in your head. They're not gonna give you a chance to They want to throw it while you ain't looking so they can bust you in your head with it.
Come downstairs. Come downstairs. Good, right? Keep it moving. Keep it moving. What's good, though? What's good, though?
That nigga had a fucking T-bone steak knife.
What's good, though? Don't throw it out the window. I ain't running. Oh, we got Poppy outside. Let's go. Let's go. What up, though? We got Poppy outside. What's good, though? Don't throw it out the window and duck, nigga.
You just throwing shit out the window?
Oh, I'm about to be good because I already know an army gonna come out this motherfucker. Don't have
not one bit of an army came out there.
Out in the house. Come outside. Come outside with the shooters.
Now look, watch this shit. Watch how fast he grabbed his camera and run. Watch how fast he grabbed his camera and run. It was a suicide mission, though, y'all.
What up, though?
It was a suicide mission, though, y'all.
I see.
Watch this.
Who that?
Take the second exit on Westchester Avenue.
You see how quick he grabbed that camera? Watch how quick he do it. Who that?
Who that?
Now, if this was a suicide mission, would a man that was looking to commit suicide done this? Just put yes or no in the chat.
Who that? I see. Who that? I see.
But a man who was trying to commit suicide has done this.
I see. Who that?
You see how quick he grabbed that camera and packed up and got the fucking. That's not a man. That's not a man looking to commit suicide. That's a man looking for attention. That's all it is. That's all. A man that went out to go out there and get attention and cause a scene. And then as soon as when the real shoot, ooh, I can't get over this PDF file face. And then as soon as the real shooters came out, what did he do? Who that? Yeah.
Who convinced you that
you did?
Again, scratch that.
You did.
I just wanted to know, being that we on the topic of Adam 22, whose brilliant idea was it to bring a millionaire to the ghetto where nobody's smiling and then have a bunch of black men? You see the images, it's disturbing. It really is, it's disturbing. And I don't care, tag every nigga that stood next to that nigga on the block. It is disturbing to see how many black people who claim to get money standing around Adam 22 like he's the Messiah.
Hold on. Back that up. Hold on. Back that up. Standing around Adam 22 like he's the Messiah.
Hold it, stop right there. Stop right there. 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 Hold it, stop right there. Stop right there.
So this isn't you taking pictures of Adam 22 like he's the fucking Messiah. This wasn't you right here taking a picture of Adam 22 like he's the fucking Messiah. This isn't you. Damn, you little as shit. Look at this shit. Damn, you little. Look how little he is. So this wasn't you doing the same exact shit. You're just mad because you wasn't in the picture. You just mad because you wasn't there. So this ain't you. Taking a picture like you with a celebrity or something. This ain't you. Put it up for Max. This wasn't you. Taking a picture of Adam 22, like you his side bitch or something. Yeah, I'm with him today, bitches. Yeah, tell his main chick he with his side bitch today. This wasn't you. All right, let's hurry up and get through this shit so we can get to this big Stallion shit. Because that shit is crazy. Let's finish this shit so we can hurry up and get to this big Stallion shit. Oh, he look, bro. I didn't realize how big your fucking nose is, bro. Oh my God, if you, bro, no wonder why you never sold no drugs. If you sneezed around a brick, you get the whole America high. This nigga sneezed hurricanes. This nigga sneezed hurricanes. Look at the way his glasses just.
Why are y'all still doing video shoots in the projects at 40 and 50 years old?
Nigga, we just showed videos of you shooting videos in the project at 40 years old. You mad because you wasn't there with that retarded ass brim. Why your hat look retarded? Your hat look drunk. Your hat look really drunk. You need to stop shopping on Canal Street. Your hat look drunk as shit.
Why are y'all still even standing around the projects if you don't even
your hat look like you had a Heineken
at 40 and 50 years old? Why are y'all still going backwards? I mean, I understand some of you niggas are stuck there. That's where you belong.
Those we haven't seen Checkmate do in that long. Because Checkmate was getting cooked for being around this nigga. So Checkmate was like, I gotta get the fuck away from him. And he threw Checkmate under the bus, I think, at one point.
What you say? We just trying to get on. I thought y'all was on already. That's what y'all say in y'all songs, right? In y'all songs, y'all brag about how much money you getting and how life is good and you flexing on everybody else.
Because they're trying to get on the legal way, you dumbass. That's what they mean. They trying to get on the legal way. They got money in the streets, but they don't want to be in the street. See, it seems like when a nigga in the streets getting money, you got a problem with that. When they try to bring a nigga and go legit, you got a problem with that too. Anybody else notice that? It's a lose-lose with him all the time. Whenever a nigga trying to get out, whenever a nigga in the streets, oh, you 40 and 50 on the block, blah, 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 blah. So they bring a millionaire to the block and try to figure out a way to get off the block. You got a problem with that too. You're a weirdo. That's how you know that the nigga just jealous that he wasn't there. He's just jealous that he wasn't there. Nose look like a tycoon. Yeah. But he's just jealous he wasn't there because your argument don't make sense. What y'all said y'all was already on the block getting money. Yeah, that's why they saying they're trying to get on with what he does to get legit money. So you're mad at them for getting street money, and then you get mad at them for trying to go legit. Weirdo.
But now y'all trying to get on? Who? Scooby don't be doing? You trying to get on?
Now you don't want them coming to the internet because you know they're going to outshine you. Everybody that has come from the streets has outshined you. Zip is outshining you right now. Everybody that came from the streets is outshining you. You butthurt about it.
You ain't trying to get on.
Behaving.
You where you belong. Some of you niggas had 40 and 50 years out of your life to get your life together, but you didn't.
And you got your life together because you found a chick with a house that make you get your life together. Let's not get your life together. That's just living off someone, because at any day the plug can be pulled. Any day Lily can be like, you know what? Your booty loose. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you booty queefing in my bed. Get the fuck out. You right at a hotel.
And now y'all looking for the great white messiah, Adam 22, to come rescue you.
You mad?
And y'all trying to throw shade at me and think I'm supposed to respect you? You don't even respect yourself. You was winning first. And then y'all think y'all gonna sit up there and hurt successful niggas by sitting up there saying, you ain't outside. If you live like I live, you wouldn't be outside neither. It feels good to be in the house. It feels nasty to be outside. It feels...
No, it don't. It don't feel good to be in the house because you wouldn't be in the house so miserable. What positive video have you put out? All you do is put out negativity and hate on everyone. You always got a problem with everything. Go down the list of his reactions. He has a problem with everything. That means you're miserable in the house because you have no positive reactions to nothing. Y'all make sure y'all hitting the like button as y'all come in. Check them likes as y'all come in. You need to cash app it, PayPal. What's on the other iPad? Which I know y'all not, but it's worth a shot. Get the cash app with the PayPal. Let me check the likes. Come on, family, get them fucking likes up.
It feels good to be in the house. It feels nasty to be outside. Everybody knows it since my early days of being 16, 17 years old. There was a dark cloud around Bronx River, Webster Ave, Soundview, Castle Hill. Nigga, I'm from the projects.
No, you're not.
We always had dark clouds over us.
No, you're not. That's not what your mom said.
You ever watched the movie Annie? The sun'll come out tomorrow.
Your mom said you're not from Bronx
comes out. Y'all like to be where it's doom and gloom. You know why?
Your mom said you're not from Bronx River.
Because you're miserable. Not only because you're miserable, because if you have to figure out how to make $1, you know the number one way you can get $1?
They miserable, but you're talking about them, and they're not talking about you.
In the hood,
but they the miserable ones.
Is by destroying your own people. So you don't want to go too far, because if you fall off your feet, you know you can sit up there and sell some poison to anybody that lives next to you, your next door neighbor. Who you think you fooling?
Whoa, did you just fart again? Bro, go back.
Who you think to you, your next door neighbor? You know you can sit up there and sell some poison to anybody that lives next to you, your next door neighbor. Sell some poison to anybody that lives next to you, your next door neighbor. You know you can sit up there and sell some poison to anybody that lives next to you, your next door neighbor.
Yeah, y'all hear that? That wasn't the cheer. Listen closely. That wasn't the cheer. Boom. It went boom, boom.
Fall, because if you fall off your feet, you know you can sit up there and sell some poison to anybody that lives next to you, your next door neighbor. Who you?
That was not the cheer. Y'all heard that at the next door. Listen closely after when he says your next door neighbor. That was not the cheer.
Next to you, your next door neighbor. Lives next to you, your next door neighbor.
That was not the chair. You can't blame the chair on that one because he was not moving. Listen closely. I'm not tripping. That shit said your next door neighbor, bro. That shit sound like a motherfucking cello. Boom.
Lives next to you, your next door neighbor. Who you think you?
Yo, that nigga booty is loose. You can't blame Bam for that. That mean you getting constant.
Your next door neighbor.
Y'all didn't hear that? Boom. Y'all didn't hear that? He said booty queefing is diabolical. That nigga, that's what I'm saying. One day, Lily gonna wake up like, look, man, I'm tired of you booty queefing in my bed. Get the fuck out. Room. Oh shit. He said your next door neighbor.
Fall, because if you fall off your feet, you know you can sit up there and sell some poison to anybody that lives next to you. Your next door neighbor.
Yo, y'all didn't hear that? Boom. That shit said boom. That shit sound like a cello. Boom.
Who you think you fooling?
Oh, he did it again. No, he's still going.
Your next door neighbor. Who you think you fooling?
Oh,
I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared
oh, he
of
did it again.
Niggas.
It's still
You
going.
should be scared of yourself.
Oh, it's still going.
Because you niggas is 40s and 50 years old. Talk about why you want to come at us when we just trying to get some help. I didn't know y'all need help. Because in y'all music, when y'all write y'all rhymes and you go to the studio, y'all niggas is bragging like y'all on.
They're just songs. They're just songs. You the only one that thinks songs are real life.
You telling me the lyrics that you write that's coming off your pen, you're lying? Stuttering Stanley. You're lying? You lying? You're a liar.
It's still going.
Y'all could have came and asked me for help. But y'all don't want to see the big dog on top.
That's how you know he's jealous. That's how you know he's jealous. He said y'all could have asked me for help. Yeah, I told you he was mad that he wasn't there. That's all it is. He's mad that he wasn't there. Y'all could have asked me for help. Y'all could have came to me. You're mad because they didn't. You mad because nobody wants to fuck with you. You mad because nobody wants to interview you. Nobody wants to do any business with you. You burnt all them bridges. How long did you think that you coming at people and burning bridges was going to last? What did you think the outcome was going to be from that? People was going to want to fuck with you? I don't think that's how that works. It don't work that way.
You're a liar.
He's still
y'all
far.
could have came and asked me for help. But y'all don't want to see the big dog on top. Nah, y'all don't want to see the big dog on top. But I tell you one thing, though. I will never trade my couch
either
for
legally
your
snoring
street corner.
or he's farting.
Never in a million years would I trade my couch for your street corner.
Bro, that raggedy ass leather couch, nigga, you bragging about that? Oh my god. This nigga really bragging about this fucking leather couch. This hot ass leather couch. Bro, you stick to that in the summertime. Nobody you give a fuck about that couch. Nigga, you really bragging about a couch? This is what it's coming to?
Every time I look at a video of y'all shining a light on the ghetto when nobody's smiling, it reminds me of them videos back in the days when we was growing up.
All right, I'm ready to get into the Meg Stallion stuff. This is stupid. I'm done listening to this goofball. All right, let's get into the Meg Stallion stuff. I'm done listening to this goofball. He sounds stupid. None he's saying making sense. All right, let me go down my history. My son had fucked up my algorithm, so I gotta go far. Meg going jail. This shit is wild. Oh, here we go. Well, let me see if I can find.
New evidence proves Tory Lanez got framed and set up by Megan Thee Stallion. Now this is a very bold.
Yo, Poetic Flacco, another one. Yo, they said he stank. He embarrassed in Philly. I ain't gonna lie. He used to live in Philly, but he from like some other place and moved to Philly. They said that nigga stank. He looked like he stank.
Old title. Let's go ahead and dive in, man.
Tory Lanez team just revealed bombshell information that will exonerate Tory Lanez and destroy and ruin Megan Thee Stallion's career and her.
That's her fault.
Credibility. And they laid
No, that is a serious statement.
Everything out.
I ain't gonna lie, whoever cut the bull, light-skinned bull hair is shitty sharp. I need that type of fade.
Out on a new website. Congresswoman Anna Paulina is the mastermind behind this new website to exonerate Tory Lanez.
Wow, a congresswoman is getting behind this? A white woman at that?
You in trouble.
All stem
Word. She at least look white.
From a tweet that she posted a week ago where she says in 36 hours, we will be releasing new bombshell information that would exonerate Tory Lanez. It wasn't released within 36 hours, but instead they started a website coined after the term 36 hours later and released all the information on that website. A lot of people have questioned her motives, why a congresswoman, a Republican at that, wants to get involved in a Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion hip-hop drama. But she just came out to say she's involved because she truly believes that Tory Lanez was railroaded by a corrupt democratic system. Tory's team did a great job at telling the full story and not just bombarding us with new information right away. One of the initial pieces in the first step, they pointed out information.
See, this is why Megan Thee Stallion was panicking. Go check out my previous reaction to the developments in regards to this story, this case.
She knew that
Megan Thee Stallion is panicking. And now we understand why.
Contradicted the storyline that Tory Lanez told Megan Thee Stallion's dance bit and then fired 6 shots at her. They released footage of Megan Thee Stallion admitting
there was no dance, bitch. She didn't get shot. Yo, the video shows her stepping out of, she didn't even get shot. She stepped on a fucking bottle that she dropped when the cops told her to get out the car. You can see her, the bottle drop out the car. You can see her drunk ass get out and step on it and then walk towards the police. She never got shot. So not only did you make up getting shot, you made up him like telling you to dance, bitch, dance. That's crazy.
that she stepped on glass, but not just that. In this interaction with the police, Megan Thee Stallion was very concerned about her going to jail and her being in trouble. And to me, that's very strange. A gunshot victim being really concerned about the police discovering something that could send her to jail doesn't make sense to me.
Not at all.
This isn't Megan Thee Stallion. Don't make sense at all. Somebody shoot me, whether it's in the foot or the pinky. I'm worried about getting that shit fixed. Fuck going to jail. We worry about that later. Why am I not in the ambulance?
First running with the law. Megan Thee Stallion has a long rap sheet, bro. Megan Thee Stallion has multiple mugshots out there. So Megan Thee Stallion understands the law. If you did nothing wrong and you are the gunshot victim, why would you be going to jail for getting shot?
Right.
Do you think we're gonna go to jail? What's that? Do you think we're gonna go to jail? I don't know. We're trying to figure it all out. As long as you guys cooperate with us and you guys tell us what happened, we'll go accordingly, okay? But if you guys are not...
That's nothing. She literally, that cop just said nothing. Is it possible we're going to jail? Look, if you just tell us everything we need to know and ask, we'll go from there. What?
Right.
Telling us?
Yeah, long story short, never talk to the cops, guys. Always get a lawyer to talk to the cops.
If you guys are, then I don't think... I really cannot go to jail. Okay. I cannot have that on my image. Okay. So how did that happen to you? Glass. Glass? Where?
Glass.
Where we were coming from.
Very suspicious. Very suspicious. Okay. Why would she be concerned about going to jail if she was just an innocent little good girl and Tory Lanez lost his fucking mind and just started shooting at her after telling her, dance, bitch, dance. What?
I didn't get shot. Oh, you didn't? Oh, man. I mean, also.
You can hear her say, I didn't get shot. Run that back. I didn't get shot.
Oh, you did it? Oh, man. I mean, also. That's the only place you got shot at? That's the only place you got shot? I didn't get shot. Oh, you did it? Oh, man. I mean, also.
I didn't get shot.
She was also very concerned about her image and how this will make her look.
Right.
The storyline of getting super drunk at Kylie Jenner's house, trying to fight Kylie Jenner, fighting your best friend, fighting a man that night, being exposed for sleeping with the man that your best friend is doing a sneaky link with, that looks bad for you. That looks horrible. And then stepping on a glass because you're super intoxicated and you're just drunk looks horrible. But the storyline of this really angry man shot at you because you stood up for yourself. Now that storyline looks wonderful for your career. So you could understand.
That is insane, though, bro.
Yeah,
that is insane.
I wonder who came up with that storyline. What did Flacco going to tell you?
She didn't need to do all of that. Even if that other narrative got out there, how she's sleeping with Tory, her best friend's sleeping with Tory behind her back. She got angry because she got jealous at Kylie Jenner's party. They were all drunk. They got into an argument. That's human shit, man. Yeah, it's a little this truly.
I can all call her and how that got concocted as soon as she picked up that phone and called Rock Nation about the quote-unquote incident afterwards.
That's who made that story up.
I can almost tell you how that conversation went, bro. Don't say nothing. Let's intervene. Let's try to get this all cleaned up. Because looking like a horrible drunk who was sleeping with your best friend's man looks crazy. Now, the police didn't just take her word for it. The police did their investigation at the scene. And at the scene, they discovered enough evidence to show that Megan Thee Stallion stepped on glass, which is why when the police charged Tory Lanez initially, they only charged Tory Lanez for gun possession because they found a gun, I think, on the passenger side of the vehicle.
Shooting or anything? That's how we got dispatched.
Well, we have the gun here, and then we have other units. They're searching the house where it happened. So that's all we have so far.
So nothing happened in this vehicle.
No, we don't have any casings. No.
Okay, from what you said.
No casings. What? So did Tory rush and pick up the 6 casings? Because that's what happens for those of you who don't know how very didn't have on out there, but and he managed to dispose of the casings before the police got there, but didn't think, hey, might as well get rid of the gun too. If the cops never found the casings, it must mean he hid them.
That you have in handcuffs? Were they all together?
Yes, they were all in the same car.
Okay. And then do we know how she got cut?
I believe when she stepped down, there's a glass.
She dropped a glass bottle, and then I think she stepped on it and cut herself. And getting out of the vehicle.
So her friend's been better then.
Right.
Wow. Guys, just for the record, I imagine a wound from stepping on glass does not things at his autumn foot.
Now watch. Watch. She gonna drop the glass and then step on it. Now watch. Now watch. She steps right on it. Look. Hold on. Let me put it up full mass. Now, yeah, it is up full mass. Now you can see her right here. The bottle drops. The bottle is right here. Now watch her step right on the motherfucker. She steps on the glass. And then start limping. Now she limping.
Is this person naked? What the fuck?
Look, and that's the glass bottle.
Just got them all laying on the
That's
street.
Meg.
The corruption here is crazy.
That's Tory. That's Tory and Kelsey in the street, and that's Meg over here. She steps on the bottle.
Just got them all laying on the street.
The corruption here is crazy. The police officer literally watched her with her own eyes.
Step on the bottle
in 4K with her own eyes, stepping on the bottle, and then began to limp. She stepped on the bottle in front of the police officers. You just heard her say, "Oh man,
that's crazy." Let's look at it again. Let's look at it one more time.
She gonna get out the joint. That's the bottle right
I ain't
there.
repeat that.
The corruption.
Wow.
Watch. Watch this. She gets out. This is the bottle right here. You can see my mouse. This is the bottle right here. She gets out the car and steps right on the bottle. And then starts limping.
All right, so she's coming out of the car.
Bam, step on the bottle.
Let's look at her come out the car.
You can hear the glass cracking from her stepping on the bottle.
She came out that car pretty strong. Both legs didn't seem to be limping at all when she came out the car.
Then after she steps on the bottle,
Right, she closes the door. Both legs seem to be fine. Where does she step on the glass? Right there.
Right there.
Yeah. Right there. And she starts limping. Yeah, walking pretty good for someone who just got shot in the bottom of their foot, huh?
The corruption here is crazy. The police officer literally watched her with her own eyes, seen her in 4K with her own eyes, stepping on the bottle, and then began to limp. She stepped on the bottle in front of the police officers. You just heard her say, "Oh man, she just stepped on the bottle," and she.
Yeah, the police officer said that. Did you hear her when she said it?
Yeah.
Move back. Oh, she cut herself.
Right there. Oh, she cut her.
You can hear the police officer say she stepped on the bottle. She cut herself.
Megan Thee Stallion, you're fucking cooked. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is not looking good.
You're done. You're done, bitch. And I hope you go to jail. I hope your ass go straight to jail. Career's over. Karma's a bitch.
The corruption here is crazy. The police officer literally watched her with her own eyes.
Tory Lanez about to be one of the biggest artists in the world, bro. That's crazy.
Yup.
Shit.
You just blew his career up. You blew his career up. You about to blow his career up. All right, now let's go to her in the hospital. This is her in the hospital.
At that point, your friends were running down
Pay attention to her saying, I stepped on glass the other day too. So she already had an open wound. And that would make sense.
Who is stepping on glass twice in 1 week?
A drunk bitch.
You're living wrong if you're doing that.
Chick.
We get to the gun and the bullet fragments and other things involved in this case. But
even the doctor said that. I know
glass the other day too. So hence, when she stepped on glass tonight, it just re-aggravated the open wounds she already had. They provided the full timeline to expose the story that Megan Thee Stallion told of, I try to protect Tory Lanez initially, but the only reason I'm saying he shot me now is because he spoke out first. They provided a timeline to show that was an absolute lie. She did not say she stepped on glass initially to protect Tory Lanez, and she didn't change her mind because Tory Lanez spoke out first. That's a lie. So the timeline here goes. Megan posted about being shot on July 15, 2020. Megan names Tory Lanez to the police the following day on July 16th of 2020. Tory Lanez haven't gone public yet. July 27th, Megan Thee Stallion goes live on Tory Lanez's birthday. Specifically, this was her first live. It goes on August 20th. Megan Thee Stallion publicly names Tory Lanez as the shooter.
Wow.
But she already named Tory Lanez as a shooter to the police already, okay? And she goes live on his birthday to taunt him. Continues. Daystar tweets for the first time. So this is when Tory Lanez first tweet to clear his name. Tory Lanez goes live October 20th. This is the first time Tory Lanez goes live to clear his name. So they like, hold on, bro. If you told the police you like got shot, if like you got shot like the day afterwards, and you only told them you stepped on glass to protect Tory Lanez, then one, why'd you tell the police you got shot the day after? And then why did you go public naming Tory Lanez when Tory Lanez hadn't spoken or done any press whatsoever? Peep how Megan said in her statement, the narrative that's been reported about Sunday morning's events are...
Yeah, that bitch is lying all over the place. You can't believe a word she said. She lied all through this story.
Inaccurate. She would claim that she was a victim, that she suffered a gunshot wound, and that they pulled bullets from out of her legs. She says, I was never arrested. The police officers drove me to the hospital where I underwent surgery to remove the bullets. Bullets? There was no bullets found in Megan Thee Stallion's leg. And the reason why Megan Thee Stallion was worried about being arrested...
Pat this chick up, man. Wow.
Because if you look at the pictures they took at the police station of Kelsey's legs had nothing but cuts and scratches on it. Megan Thee Stallion did a number on Kelsey, and she bragged about it in her song. All right, you could literally see in the song the lyrics says, "Who a snitch? I ain't never went to the police," with no names. So this is a song called "Shots Fired" by Megan Thee Stallion. She raps. Who a snitch? I ain't never went to the police with no names. I thought a bid that got her chain snatched.
What a fucking liar, man.
Say, hey, you think it's out of the realm of possibility that Kelsey, after getting whooped on by a woman 4 to 5 inches taller than her with about 50 pounds on her, you think it's out of the realm of possibility that she picked up a gun to defend herself? I don't think so. And this storyline, my perspective, lines up with what the only eyewitness said.
Nah. Megan Thee Stallion is fucking done, dude. She is done. So
yeah,
I would love to see what all the fucking, until hard evidence comes out, it's...
That is hard evidence. That's the videotape of everything. You're done. And then watch this dude's statement. The dude that changed his statement. Watch this shit.
Doors of the Escalade open, and the girl come out and pull open the passenger door and started screaming and yelling at somebody in the car.
So the girl who came out of the passenger, you're talking about the front passenger?
No, the rear.
The rear passenger. So the girl comes out of the rear passenger and she goes to the front passenger?
Yeah.
And she opens up the car door?
Yeah.
And then what happens?
They start they're screaming and shouting at each other and they start fighting.
The two girls?
Yeah, I can see one like feet coming out trying to kick her, and the other one's fighting, and then the passenger gets.
Dance, bitch, dance. You remember that?
Yeah, where was that at?
Where's that part in the story?
No parts. And this dude recanted his statement.
Huh? The only eyewitness. Where's his part in the story? Boy, oh boy, I ain't never fucking with Rock Nation.
Yeah,
now I know what it's like. When it's up, it's up. These people are able to get
right. And that's why the dad called him out.
Entire judges to railroad your case
crazy
and send innocent dudes to prison, bro.
Not just
you know, I'm not a big concert guy, but I promise you, Tory Lanez' first concert in the South
is gonna be jumping. But this is where I'm stop this at. So I gotta get to the kids. We've been 3 hours long, and I played everything I wanted to play. Man, you're going to fucking jail. You're going to jail now. You're definitely going to jail. You're going to fucking jail. You lied. But I'm going to get at y'all tomorrow. Peace.